No, I cut my own shit and shit like that. I cut my own shit and shit like that.
Hello. I am a smidgen late. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I was trying to add the invite for the Discord. Hi, Awakened. Hello. It's been a while since Awakened and I chatted. I hope you are doing well, my friend. Hi guys. How are you all? Bonk. I'm getting bonked already. Oh my god. It's crazy. It's crazy that you could bonk me already. I'm not prepared. So I was thinking about doing Cyberpunk tonight, but I was like, I've been so in the mood for spooky shows and we haven't done a watch party in a hot minute. So I was like, I wonder how long it's been. And I looked and it's been since the Halloween 24-hour stream. And you know what we started on the 24-hour stream? Marble Hornets. We only got to episode 20, and I remember I was like, oh, we're gonna get through so much of Marble Hornets because it's a 24-hour stream, we'll have so much time. But you know what we didn't have? Time. I swear the 24-hour stream went so quickly, and like, you guys, oh my god, you guys are amazing. You guys were there the whole time. The whole time. I spent, what was it, an hour, maybe an hour and a half watching Marble Hornets. That is the only time that I had alone during the 24-hour stream. The rest of the time was spent with people hanging out or thinking of other games to play. I pretty much always had people there. Poison was there. Met, it's okay. Oh no. What's okay? Hi. Hello, Kit. How are you tonight? But yeah, so we really didn't get that far in, and we didn't get to a lot of the horror games that we were gonna do, but that's okay. I appreciated it so fucking much. I feel like the 24-hour stream went so quickly. We could totally do it again. Oh my gosh, Eel, a 7-day stream streak. Thank you so much. So we're gonna do Marble Hornets tonight. We're just gonna do a little watch party. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna have some fun, relax, you know, try not to scare the bejesus out of us, which we will. Marble Hornets hasn't really spooked us too much so far. It's more just like kind of like a story spooky, which I really like. I've really enjoyed it. It's okay that I was late. I'm good just working. Okay, thank you so much. I was a little late, but honestly, it's okay. Yeah, you're right. It really doesn't matter that much. I've spent the last couple days really thinking about, okay, so you know how I come on stream? Kit, you might not know this a lot, but I tend to come on stream and I want to be very authentic, so we get into deep conversations, and you all know I've had a hell of a fucking year, and you know, like, the streaming has gone great, has been such a social experiment, just everything, right? Hi, Flame, welcome, welcome. So I've been processing a bit because I really do want to show up as my authentic self for all of you and for myself. And so that includes just, you know, being honest, right? We all have bad days. Like the other day I crashed out on stream, and I just want you to know how much that fucking means to me that you guys will just let me do that. I think one thing that I want to show people is that anger, it's just an emotion. We demonize it. There's a lot of like taboo around anger, and anger is not necessarily bad. It's how you treat it. It's what you do with it. And there's a lot of like suppression in our culture where it's like, oh, you're not allowed to be angry. You're not allowed to crash out, especially as a woman. God forbid a woman raise her voice or get fucking pissed off when people are dumb, because then you're just a bitch. You're labeled a bitch. And it's like, you know what? I wanted to show that like I can be angry. I can be annoyed at the absolute stupidity that I'm dealing with and still laugh and still smile, just like all of us. It's so incomprehensibly important that we learn how to show our emotions in a healthy way and allow other people to do so as well. So I just want to thank everyone who utilized the crash out card for the very first time on Twitch. I think Eel previously had been the only person who had ever used a crash out card, the very first and only ever used one. I actually went and watched that YouTube video. It is titled The One Where Eel Takes Over My Stream, I believe, and I just went and watched it because I was editing YouTube videos a bit today while I worked. And I was just like thinking a little bit more deeply on if I do an end of the year stream, like a New Year's stream, we are going to get deep. We're going to talk about everything that has changed this year, what my goals are, what my plans are, because I've got some things that I'm planning, some things that I'm so nervous. I do not see myself as a real streamer. I don't understand why you guys enjoy watching me, but I think that I'm so fucking grateful and lucky that you do. And I think if I'm gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it with the words in my mind that are, listen, what do you got to lose? If it doesn't work, what are you losing? The only thing you're losing is the knowledge that you did it, I guess. Essentially, if you don't do it, you'll never know if you could have. And if you do it and it fails, at least you know that it wasn't what's right for you. So we got some stuff planned. I got some things that I'm going to be doing. And it includes all of you. I love that stream. Yeah, that stream was so fun. You did all get spanks and uppies. But yeah, so, you know, I think if we do a first of the year stream, we're just going to kind of rehash everything that happened this year. We're going to talk about what I'm planning moving forward, and that is something I'm still processing and working through now. So if you have suggestions, if you have kind words, if you think that I should give the fuck up on streaming, please let me know, genuinely, because I'm actually really processing a lot of stuff right now. I'm processing the idea of selfishness, the idea of anger, and like learning how to be okay being angry. I'm processing how I want to show up for all of you. I'm processing a lot of the lost dreams, the dreams that I had that I thought were what I wanted and then let go of and realized that they weren't. And I'm processing gaining a whole community of people that I want to show up for and be my best self for. I'm processing where I want to go in the future, the idea of like, you know, creating something from this. You know, so any kind words, even if it's in the Discord or personal messages, any ideas that you have completely unfettered, feel free to message me. Eel has given me so many suggestions, many of which I have not taken, and he's been so good and gracious with that. But I will say we had a deep conversation a little bit ago, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try. We're gonna give it a shot. So I have a couple things I want to work towards. I believe the best self is the you that's more honest with yourself, which we love. Exactly. So there's a big part of fear in my life where I genuinely never think I'm good enough. I'm always just like, someone else should do it. I'm not gonna be able to do that. And yet during that, I'm still doing things like pushing myself out of my comfort zone to fucking stream. So I am capable. You know, that's something I have to remind myself, that I am capable, I can do it. You know, Flame reminded me today, it was like, you're cool because you did it. I'm like, yeah, and so have you been. But like, we all have been this year. I genuinely see so many people pushing themselves out of their comfort zones to do things that make them more happy, or even that make them not happy, things that are uncomfortable. This year I've been processing a lot of like learning how to sit in discomfort, and not just for me, but for other people, right? I have a lot of people in my life who remind me that everyone else is going through uncomfortable things, and being there for them and helping them learn how to be able to be in discomfort and sit in discomfort and not always run away from it has reminded me that I'm doing the same thing. Like, I'm also learning to sit in discomfort and genuinely put myself in uncomfortable situations so that I can test it, right? One thing about like people going to therapy is we learn you're not trying to never be triggered. You're not trying to say, oh, well, don't trigger me like that. No, the most important thing you can learn is how to be triggered and have a better way of dealing with it. Because if you're never triggered, you never know, right? You never know how you're going to handle it, how much you've really grown. So, you know, this year's been very triggering. We've had a lot of growth, a lot of new experiences, a lot of crazy, beautiful things. So stay tuned. I am planning a first, like a New Year's stream, and I'm trying, hi Bear, I'm trying to write down all of my thoughts so that I can be a little bit cohesive and succinct. And we can kind of hash through everything that has changed this year, not just for me, but for all of you. If there's something that you want me to touch on in your lives, go ahead and send me messages, let me know. But you can talk to me during the stream on the chat like you normally do and tell me your updates. But, you know, I think it will be really a deeper stream. I've been processing in silence for the last couple months. Like, you all were there for me, you were all there while we had those deep conversations and we got deep on stream, and I went over some of my poetry, some of the shit that I was processing in like May and June and then again in August. But it's been a couple months, and I know we've gotten a little deep a few times lately, but I want to be kind of succinct. So I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save my plans, I'm gonna save my ideas, try to get them all warped and wrapped together, and then during the New Year's stream we can talk about it. You can have some of my ideas, you can hear some of the things going on, and yeah, it'll be good. I've shared with you some of my stuff not so long ago, and I honestly couldn't be more grateful to have found someone like you. Thank you, Bolo. I feel the same way. Thank you so much. So many of the people in the community have been so authentic and come to me with so many... I have cried so much because of you guys. I feel such a privilege, and it's such an honor, and genuinely, I don't ever want to fail you. I know that, like, I won't be perfect. I won't always have great advice. I may not know exactly what to say or how to fix. I can't fix anything. But I feel it is such an honor and a privilege to have so many people who feel safe coming to me, poison, and talking to me about the things that they're going through. Like, these very deep personal experiences that you guys feel safe talking to me about. And it's like, I'm not a therapist, I don't know shit, but what I do know is human experience. That there's no point in judging other people. There are so many worldviews and experiences and things that people have to go through that there is no point judging someone based on that. It's an experience. And every experience is so fucking intriguing and beautiful and unique and hard and fun and light and dark and painful, and it's like, it all matters. It all matters, and you know, I just appreciate you all so fucking much. I genuinely could not ask for a better community, and I'm trying to get myself to a point where I genuinely trust and believe in myself enough to be capable of doing what needs to be done in order to continue this, because I really I really do care. I really do love it, and I want to make sure that I'm doing my best. And so, you know, I want to have a safe community. I want to have a safe place for people. I want to know that even if I fuck up, if I mess up, or I, you know, do something wrong, that like, I'm gonna hold myself fucking accountable, and I'm gonna learn, and I'm gonna grow like I always have. Because let's be honest, I'm not going to be perfect, ever. We're all human. But I think the most important human quality when it comes to a platform is using that platform to the best of your ability to help the most amount of people, especially those who are lesser privileged than a fucking white ass hoe like myself. But also, you know, holding yourself accountable when you mess up, and being capable of growth, but also wanting the growth and saying, you know what, yeah, I could have done that better. I should have done that better. In fact, I should have fucking done. Like, I want to be able to do that. That's something I've always striven for. My goal in life is to be able to look in the mirror and genuinely say that I did my best. I did my best today by that person, by this person, but also I'm learning to do that for myself. So come along on this journey with me. Let's all be a little kinder to ourselves. It's very important. Yeah, sometimes people do just need the space, exactly. No, I forbid being appreciated. Clap, clap. I don't like it. As someone who is unsupportive, I don't support the support. Okay, poison. Don't come on. Let's do that. A white asshole. Alright, guys. So we're not going to get into it tonight. We're not going to talk about it, but I do want you to know that I'm writing down my stuff. I am actively processing. I may be a little bit less in the Discord. I may be taking a little more time to just process on my own and think about things and do some deep diving meditation, like I was when I was at Ian's more. So yeah. Alright, so like I said, we had started Marble Hornets during the 24-hour stream. As far as I recall, we got to episode 20, and I'm pretty sure that it has to do something with Slenderman. It's this tall, weird, creepy entity. There's like masked people. People are being swayed or coerced by this entity. And the last video we watched was like this creepy video of somebody fucking hiding, and they had the shades open like an idiot. First of all, who the fuck goes to bed with their shades open? You're asking for it. Like, I'm sorry. Even if you're on second level, there ain't no way, brother. There ain't no way that I would be like comfortable with that. Crazy. Slendy mentioned Prism. Hello, my boy. I was just talking about, I was talking about Marble Hornets, which we're about to get it back into. And I messaged Prism today. I was like, yo, do you have any other like shows or found footage series or anything? And so he sent me some SCPs. But yeah, I'm so super excited. But yeah, we have this, there's I think 87 episodes to get through, so we have a little bit of time. We could watch an SCP tonight too, but regardless, I think 'tis time that we get started. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys a little updatey that soon we will be kind of doing a whole hash on everything that has happened, like essentially 2025 in a nutshell, 2025 for the last, moving between nicknames and like spaces and learning to be selfish and what selfishness means, just everything. So we will get into that together on the 1st, I think. Pretty sure that is when we'll be doing it. Sucks, I won't be able to hear this. Why not? What do you mean? All right. Can we see it? Yes, we can. All right, so this is where, see, there's also another series that these creators, the creators of Marble Hornets, started. I think it still has to do with it. I'm not sure. But for now, we have to scroll all the way down. We ended on 20. Which means we are now on entry number 21. Hold up. Also, PSA to those who might be doing jams with me on Spotify. I canceled my Spotify today because I wasn't really using it, to be quite honest. And I mean, I was using it, but like, I wasn't really doing jams. And honestly, I always did YouTube music. So I just got YouTube Premium again so that we can watch Marble Hornets, we can watch all these things, and you know, I don't really need Spotify for all of that. So just so you know, I'm not gonna be doing that. In the Discord also we have the Flavabot, which allows us to just take music directly from the Discord or from the Spotify and put it on our Discord. So we do watch parties frequently in there, and that's way better. No, he says, because I can't have Twitch play. Lose my phone like it can with Discord. No, poison! Thanks. He's so dramatic. Okay, I'm gonna make myself a little smaller. Are we ready? Okay, let me see if I can hear it. First things first. I don't know. Hold up. Might just be a silent one. Hold your horses. Give me 1 second. And by 1 second, I mean give me a hot minute. I know, Poison always gets on my ass when I say give me a second. It's like, Poison. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. All right, I think this should work out. Also, that huge red pillar that you just saw, the tower, I remember there was something to do with it, and someone had said a tower, and I immediately was like, I bet it's that red thing they saw in the fucking woods. And we were right, baby. I'm very dramatic. Nope, it's on his side. Okay, all right, ready? So this is episode 21. You should be able to see it right now. I wonder why you can't. Window capture. There we go. Entry 21. The Red Tower. Okay. All right. I forgot I should grab a blanket for this. Don't worry, I fucking prepared. Rustling. So, okay, remember, okay, those of you who haven't been here, again, I am pretty sure this is about Slendy. We don't know for sure, but regardless of whether it is or not, there's like this red tower, and somebody was talking about like a ritual or something weird happening at the red tower. tower. So anyway, hello, Krista Cardenas. Hi, welcome. Don't worry about this. This is this is a mushroom. It's a mushroom man, and he's here to give me moral support while we watch these scary things. Yeah, my bestie crocheted it for me. So anyway, let's continue. I'm already scared. Oh god, stress noise already coming out. Fantastic. The train. Don't drool on it. Okay, alright. So what I've noticed is, sometimes in the periphery, randomly, you'll be able to kind of make out a weird shape, and it's him, it's the thing, it's the entity that I'm assuming would be the creep. But either way, it's there. It is with them, it's among them. I don't like it, it's spooky. Imagine just having the feeling of being watched, too. Okay, that's normal. It's just a red building. It's fine. Right? Right? God. Found footage always freaks me the fuck out. You know what? I don't like that you can't see the whole video. So I'm just gonna listen. Listen, okay. It's botched, alright? It is what it is. Yeah. There we go. I just want you to be able to see the whole thing. I'm sorry. I just listen, I'm a terrible host. That'll work. Okay. That'll work. I don't want you to miss anything. Oh, look, the madness is here. Hi! How's it going, Shoto? We're watching scary stuff. Don't mind us. Hold on to your plushies. Hold on to your little mushroom mans. It's okay. It's fine. It's just a bunch of tape. Don't mind them. What in the... What's the quality of this? Oh, it's autumn. It's gotta be low. Great. Found footage, am I right? Shh. Don't look. Honestly. As an avid ghost hunter watcher, I appreciate it. Yeah. I love ghost hunters. Dude, Ghost Adventures, Alicia and I will just sit and watch and just laugh at. Well, we made it a drinking game one time. Drinking. Alicia and I get hammered with one glass of wine. But like, just watching Ghost Adventures, we're just like, it's so bad. It's so stupid. It's all performative. Jesus! If you're gonna do things like that, Poison, I'm gonna have to pause it. I have a question. For those on YouTube, I have a question. If on YouTube, did you see the one eternity later thing? Because it shows up on my OBS, so I'm assuming it's a yes, you can see it. But I've never thought about that before, and you did spook me a little bit, actually. But then I also was like, oh fuck, I need to pause it. Hi, Spectral! Don't mind me, I'm just hugging my little mushroom man. Why I appreciate... It can be that, why I appreciate YouTube. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let me slide this over so I can read it a little bit better. Because I'm moving all my stuff.
eternity later.
Hi, Joe! Oh my god, so good to see you. Okay, let's continue. Anyway, creepy stuff, creepy thumping. There's things happening. I'm holding my plushie. I hope you all have a plushie. No? Yes, exactly. Thank you, Poison. Joe, tell your wife we love her. Also, Joe, our favorite Joe show, we love you too. Joe, I have an 8-hour stream that I was just editing, and I decided to say fuck it and stopped editing it. But during that stream, we played Peak at the end of it on YouTube. It's like an 8-hour stream. I just published it because I was like, fuck it, I don't care. And we played Peak at the end of it, and I was just thinking, I was like, you know how much I miss Peak? Sammy came on. It was the one where Sammy showed up. And I was like, everyone's dying, and honestly, we probably do need Joe back. It's fine. She's like, yeah, I guess so. And I was like simping hard for Sammy. Thank you, Spectral. Thanks for popping in. I hope you have a great night. It was good to see you. But I need to play Peak with you soon, Joe. I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. Get it together. Get it together. Get it together because we need to do it. I miss it so much. Yeah, Sammy came on. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, thank you, Joe. Thanks for letting me know. We could Peak Friday. Do you have Peak, Poison? Peak Friday. We could Peak Friday. Friday we have a friend date with Poison. And maybe Joe. And anyone else who wants to join. Oh god, why is it silent? Why is it silent? Why? Oh, it's not silent. It's just silent for me. No! My thing's doing it again. This happens like once every 20 years. No, but I got a card. And enough money to go around. Oh. Enough money to go around? What the fuck does that mean? Okay, we're having technical difficulties, but you know what? This is normal. Okay. Okay, back to it. Back to it. How are you, Joe? How's life? How are you surviving? I don't need your money. What the fuck just happened to us? You good dude. What do we think is in it? 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 Take guesses. Come on, everyone. What do you think is in it? You think it's gonna be like... I don't remember what was what we found in the last ones. Do you think it's gonna be like, bones? Bones? Or like... I think there was like a substance that we found in the last one, like pills or something. My life. Dreams. I have no idea. I just inhaled my coffee. A tape? Or like, film? Wait, what is that? Fucking tape! Oh my god! Yeah, buddy! It's not gonna be good. Alright. I will be watching the tape I found soon. Time for... Okay, so what we're gonna need to do is I'm just gonna cue these up like I did last time. Oof. Okay. So that was entry 21. Let's just queue up 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, 27. Okay. So 22. Entry number 22. Kisa! Oh my god! The tape. How are you, Kisa? Let me turn it up a little. There we go. Oh, I don't like the sounds. Oh, I don't like the sounds. I'm doing very, very well, other than the spookies. No, glitch never good. So, okay. So in this series, I think they said whenever it glitches, there was like something that happened where the glitches. Fuck. I'm gonna have to go back. We're just gonna have to watch the whole stream where we watched this together on the 24-hour stream, because like, which I made it into its own video. It's on YouTube. It's its own video too. The whole first 20 episodes is its own video. It's still part of the 24-hour stream, but I cut it out. But like, we were so into the 24-hour stream at that point that like, I swear I've lost little bits and pieces of what the fuck was going on in this show, like in this series. But there was something to do with like the glitching, and whenever we saw the glitching, then there were parts where like the sound would go out or something would change. And if it was glitching, it's like, okay, he was nearby, or I don't know, something like that. But yeah, so Kisa, meet Queen Vidalia. Queen Vidalia is actually the newest. She's one of the newest in the Discord, and she's also my newest wifey in the harem. So, Kisa, this is Vidalia, Kisa. Kisa's the one who keeps helping me make music. She's the one who's turning all of Poison's, like, AI-generated lyrics and, like, the lyrics we've edited and changed around. She's the one who's making it into actual music. So, anyway, she's the best. We love her. Oh, God, it's so loud in my ears. Other earbud going in. Maximum terror. Oh. Yeah, if you want to join another harem, I would join Kisa's if I were you, Vidalia. She got her lady group too. Oh, the noises are freaking me the fuck out. I never know if it's a good time to take a drink. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Oh. Oh god, oh god. I love when they do this and they just like the audio distortion and they add in like intensify, like music or audio sounds that are intensifying. It's like slowly building. It's, you know, just like it gets to a point and then it's like that's when the class. The use of sound as a way of making people afraid, potent. Love it. This series has already been pretty good with that. What the fuck was that? No, go back to the right. There was something there. No, don't like it. Stop, 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 stop. Oh god, I got a shiver down my back. I feel like crying already. We just started. Kisa has everyone, yeah. I have tears in my eyes, I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. I don't know what was in it, Vidalia. Hi, King. Welcome. The noises, the noise. In the name of the mushroom man, the giggle dick. Jesus Christ! God, it's so loud. My ear holes.
Seth is gone. I don't know what happened. We were the only two left. And I left him. Brian is gone. Tim, and Jay, and Sarah. Everyone is gone. I just woke up in this house with the tape. Seth's camera is gone. All I can remember from the night is right here.
So he can't remember
All I
any
can
of it.
remember at all is on a tape now. I'm leaving this house. I thought I would be safer here by running away, but everything's just gotten worse.
What the fuck was that?
I'm going back to my home, and I'm burning these tapes.
I have massive goosebump.
All of them.
Oh shit. They're not gonna like that. They're not gonna like that. They're not gonna like that. Okay, hold up. So, really quick, I'm gonna make sure that I change my settings. I want to make sure that we're getting the maximum ability to see. So I need to turn my acceleration stuff back on. Turn it on. Got it. Okay. Second of all, dear Lord, it's terrifying. Sent your piece personally. Hell yeah! Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I'm not really hungry, so don't worry about me. But I had some spicy ramen, okay? We're fine. But like, oh my god, I don't know if I've ever had pineapple cake before. That sounds delicious. Guess we found out who was in the tunnel. Yeah. Yeah, so okay, so when it showed the tunnel, I didn't see anything in it. Did you see anything in it? I hate the noise. Oh god, it's so creepy.
Let's keep going this way.
God, I hate it. It's so freaky. We're gonna hold up a minute. Okay. Oh, it does kind of look like there's someone in there. Like that looks like a head. curled up in the middle of the frame. Yeah, yeah. Something like crouching. Also, every time they pan, I swear to God, I'm seeing like heads and faces and like, oh, it's so creepy. It's so creepy. All right, okay, that's enough of that one. We are on episode 23. Entry 23. Definitely not me. The only choice I thought I had was to return to the house again and see what I could find. Wrong choice, brother. Wrong fucking choice. Just don't go. Don't do it. I would not be there. You could not pay me. So this is something we do, King. I haven't done it in a couple months. The last time I did it was on the my 24-hour stream for Halloween, which is what we started this on. But we had been doing analog horror nights pretty frequently during the summer, and I just haven't done it in a while. I've been so busy with other things, but I've been feeling it so much lately that I decided, it's kind of time. And then I realized during my 24-hour stream that we had started this. I didn't even remember because it was a 24-hour stream, so it was like there's so much happening. I did kind of remember, I just didn't realize we hadn't finished it because there are 87 episodes, and I didn't realize that. So yeah, so we're continuing. This is episode 2 technically. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. We have a good time. Oh. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I'm not good at this don't be scared stuff. But I love it. I love horror. I love spooky stuff. I love analog horror. I love psychological horror, especially. Oh. If you want to see those videos, though, on YouTube, there is a playlist called, what is it called? I think it's like Little Bits of Spooky and Sweet, I think is what it's called. But it's every spooky series we started and finished has been through that. So it's on that playlist on YouTube. And then we try to play like cute videos, things that'll like break up the horror pretty frequently, but I struggle because it has to be stuff that's non-copyright, or I have to clip it out later. But yeah, if you have suggestions for cute stuff to watch after this, like in a couple episodes so that we can have a little breaky break, please send it in. Let me know if you have like a cute claymation series or like a really cute video of animals or like funny haha teehee TikToks or like YouTube videos, shorts that you want us to watch in between these. Please let me know. Send it in. I will watch it. You can send it on the Discord in show suggestions and just let me know on here that you did, and then we can show that after this. Try and break up the horror, especially when we get going and we go really late into the night. Oh, those nights are chaotic. I don't like that doll. That doll reminds me of the dolls I used to make in Montana with my mom. You just cut out white fabric and then stuff them, and they had... It's him. It's him, but it scared the fuck out of me. Also, mirrors, terrible idea. Who came... That the fuck was not him. Sorry for my language. That was not him. I'm literally like, I'm sweating. I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. That's a weird doll. Yeah, so in Montana, we used to like cut out like long legs and then it would go curved to the side. You'd have 2 legs, you'd have your body, then you'd have your head, which was like usually like a circle like this, and you'd have long arms, and it looked just like this little doll. Where is it? Walking up the steps. This. This little guy. Yeah, it looked just like that, but it was like, maybe they were like this big, because you'd have like the head, and you'd have the long legs, and it was just like a little, like, just a little doll for me to play with, because we were fairly poor, so we couldn't just buy dolls from the store, we made our own. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna watch this again, because there was definitely someone there. Enough TV for me. It was kind of like a cornhusk doll, yeah. He turns, he looks in the mirror. Okay, watch yourselves. What? Be afraid. Be afraid. Be afraid. Avert your eyes if you're scared of horror. Don't look. There's a person. We have not watched this, no. We're on episode 23 now. So, Poison, on the 24-hour stream, we started this series. We just never finished it. Oh, God. And now there's a mattress in the way? Oh, fuck no. Oh, I hate when the audio pauses. Feels like I'm gonna miss something. Is the man going schizo? Maybe. Oh my god. Yep. Okay, the legs that we made weren't that long. They were maybe like 3/4 of that length. Farts. Yeah. I swear your farting would get you murdered in this situation, Poison. You wouldn't be able to hide. A doll mover, I know. The doll moved. Hi, are you still there? Why? And, okay, I have a question for you. Fuck, I saw this on the OBS and it looked like a face. I scared myself. No, but I have a question. Okay? If you are being actively locked out of certain rooms and you're like in a house and you have a stairway right behind you, you know the way to exit, right? But if you go into a fucking room that's now unlocked, you're literally guaranteeing that they have access to locking you the fuck in a room upstairs. Nonetheless, I would not be going in any rooms. If every room is locked and then one door is magically unlocked, it's like they're trying to lead you somewhere, right? They have a path that they're trying to get you to go. They're literally like, you know, hurting you, right? Secondly, they can lock you in there. Fuck that shit. I'm saying it like all night last night when we were playing Dark Anthologies games. I was like, I don't know why people aren't grabbing a motherfucking chair and beating this shit down. Break the mirrors, break everything in the fucking house. Make it so this person, whoever's keeping you locked and stuck in there, at least can't fix it up in the span of 2 days and get another group into murder. Like, this whole situation, fuck no. Break every window, make sure that you can escape. Like, I don't know if that's just me. I don't know. Escape strategies are so imperative in my mind. I'm always thinking of how do I escape? Where's my exit strategy? Like what are the different escape routes? Even if I just go to a fucking diner, it's like in my brain. It's just in there and not intentionally. It's just, you know, I want to make sure that I can escape in case, you know, zombie apocalypse just happens to break out. These are the things that I think about. Okay, I have multiple tabs open all the time. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Kit. If it opens, if it locks and unlocks on its own, I'm out. Exactly. Murder house. No, not the distortion, not the distortion. How do you escape something you can't actually see? Set everything on fire. Light it up. Light it up! You don't have to escape as long as it doesn't escape. Oh no. What are you, in a fucking corner? Let me guess. Let me fucking get. Oh. scare the fuck out of me. You guys, some of you know that. Masks scare me heavily. They also are extremely attractive in my mind, but that's because, you know, things that scare me apparently turn me on. I don't know. But, like, masks are absolutely fucking a no from me. Terrifying. And I love it. Exactly. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. Same. Oh no, he's back in the basement? What the fuck? He's back in the basement. Maybe he lost time again. Or 2 videos were stitched together again. Oh god. Oh, the doll was gone. After this video, I will be grabbing a blanket and maybe a cozier shirt.
Hello?
Don't stop it with the angles. You're freaking me out, brother. So, okay. This is a different house, right? You're gonna shit after this, Poison? Good to know, good to know. So is this supposed to be a different house, or is it just that we lost time? Seems like it lost time, yeah. So he's had that happen before, where they've like stitched together videos, and also he's like, how does this make sense with like the time lapse? So it could be that he just lost time. I don't know. I don't know for sure. Oh god, the angles in found footage. Absolutely terrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Same house, just in the basement? Okay. I'm using my giggle dick as a stress ball. Yeah, he has 2 stress balls. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Where is my blanket? That is a fucking no for me, dog. That is a fucking no for me, dog. That is a fucking no for me, dog. I'm so sorry, guys. Dear Lord. It is Slendy. Look at that. It's Slendy for sure. That's the last thing the camera ever recorded. When I woke up back at my home the next day, I found out that it no longer works. I remember nothing other than what the footage I got off of it shows. I have other cameras, but it doesn't even matter to me anymore. I'm never going back to that house again. Well, brother, I don't know about you, but this is episode 23 of, like, 87, so I don't know what happens, but something. I'm done with this. I don't want to know the answers anymore. All right. Okay. Hold up. There it was, the tunnel, exactly. It could be an innuendo to possession. Yeah, so, okay, so the masks, everyone who's a masked person, is, like, being compelled by this entity. So every time you see a mask, it's like people who have been acting weird or acting off, and then they put on the mask, and then you can tell that they're like doing things against their will, essentially. So I'm pretty sure possession is correct, but I don't know if it's possession as much as compelling, where it's like they're not actually possessing you, they're just like sending out like this stuff that's like, oh, you're gonna do this, and then you, which is kind of a type of possession, right? It would be under the form of possession. So yeah, essentially that is what's happening. I'm gonna turn the music back on for you guys for a hot minute, and then I'm just gonna grab a blankie so that I can be comfortable. That's my goal. That's my plan. I hope that's okay with all of you. I'm terrified, and like, I love the horror, I love the spooky, but I'm scared. So I'm gonna do that. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I have returned. I am now wearing winter jammies. These are like, what are they called? The thermal long underwear. Okay. Thanks. This is thermal long underwear, and I'm wearing it because I got scared, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to wear a dress right now. I want to be comfy cozy. To put gravy in the toilet. What the hell? Anyway, and then I got my blankie. Look at these little guys. These little gingerbread men's. So I'm Gucci. I got blankie. I got my giggle dick, and we are ready to rumble. Are we ready? Are you guys ready for another scary video? Are you ready? I'm fucking ready. Warm, nah, I'll do that when she makes eye contact. What are we doing when I make eye contact? What are we doing when we make eye contact? What are we doing when we make eye contact? What is it, Poison? What's going on? Oh, Sorry, did you want this? Is this what you were looking for, Poison? Eye contact? I was really trying to freak him out this morning because I had just finished, or was it yesterday morning? I finished work, I finished teaching, and I was just like, look. I can make my eyes dilate. I used to look in the mirror because I was a fucking creepy kid and I wanted to be creepy. And so I would stare in the mirror and I would focus on light sources. So if I had like a light on and there was a darker part of the image right in front of me, I would focus on the light. Like if you focus on the light, then you can make your eyes dilate, and then if you focus on the dark, you can make your eyes stop dilating. And it's like you can be kind of creepy with it. And there's been times where like I'll be studying and then I'll just be talking to someone and I know that I'm making eye contact a lot, which makes me uncomfortable because I don't know, because I know that I make a lot of eye contact sometimes. And so I'll be like, you know what? Fuck it. Usually if it's a friend. And then then I'll just like hone in, you know, and just start like dilating my eyes and be a fucking creep about it because it's hilarious to watch their reactions. Anyway, so I was trying to make Poison fucking uncomfortable as hell. Why does that not make me? You know what? In my defense, okay? I didn't have a lot of friends when I was younger. Okay, I've always been socially like, well, that's not true. I had quite a few friends in high school and everything, but like once in a while, if we're really good friends, like Alicia and I, we're just stupid. We're just idiots. And so, you know, if you're a good enough friend of mine, I don't think that there's anything wrong with being a fucking freak with each other, you know? And I don't mean like in a creepy, like in a sexy way, Poison. I mean like in a, let's fucking freak each other out because we're just being weird. You know, it's fun, okay? You are. I was trying to make you uncomfortable. I either make too much or not enough. Fun fact about me. In college, so I didn't think that I would be good at college at all. I was homeschooled, and I genuinely thought I was stupid for the vast majority of my life. My mom stopped teaching me like anything when I was, I think I was like 8 or something, at like when I got to division, because I asked too many questions and I didn't really understand it at first. I genuinely struggled to like understand the why. Thanks, Poison. I'm assuming, yeah. And so I really struggled, and I didn't think I'd be good at it. So I finally went to college, and what I did was I took like all of these prereqs and everything, and one of them was just a class for basic basic math. And I was like, fuck it. I'm probably not gonna be good at this. I don't know. I don't even know where I technically fit in. I had taken geometry, I had taken arithmetry, I had taken a whole bunch of stuff. But the first day, I had memorized like I had memorized so many of the decimals for pi, and my teacher, the professor's like, oh, does anyone know pi to, I think he said 9 places, and I was like, and so I rambled it off, and he was like, no, that's wrong, it's actually this. And then I was like, look it up. What do you mean? I was like, what a bold thing to ask students and then not know. And so I was right, but the whole time I had made so much eye contact that he pulled me aside afterwards and he was like, I have never met a student that makes as much eye contact as you do. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to like make you uncomfortable. He's like, no, it wasn't bad. It was just, I just wanted to let you know. And I was like, so from then on, I have been like, I will make a little bit of eye contact and then I'll intentionally like look down or look at something else, and then I'll make eye contact to make sure you know I'm paying attention. But I struggle with it so much because I was like, I wanted to know everything you're saying. Now we know I have a bit of an audio processing disorder, so I don't listen as well if I'm not making eye contact or if I'm not looking at your lips. I have to really hone in on what you're saying or what you look like while you're talking, because otherwise I get so distracted. But yeah, eye contact is like, it's such a stressful thing for me now because I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to make someone uncomfortable. Not actually. The only time I wanted to was with one of my friends when it was like haha teehee. But yeah, looks into your souls. Yeah, when you know someone so well, it is fun. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't do that to people, not intentionally. It's just, there have been a few times in my life where I have a friend where I'm just like, Let me see if I can make them uncomfortable, you know? Haha teehee. Anyway, fuck. I'm so sorry. We're rambling. We're getting on a tangent. Let's go back. Let's go back. Back to the spooky stuff. But yeah, spend my time, you know, looking in the mirror just to see if I could. And then I finally got it. And now it's just easy to do. I haven't done it in a while. I haven't practiced it in a while, but I'm sure I could easily do it if I just like look in the mirror and then I focus on the light and then I just practice. Because it's fun. It's fun. All right, let's continue. Entry 24. The following is taken from the surveillance cameras set up inside my home. Now that's not eerie at all. I don't hear the music at all. I'm hesitant to turn it up because I'm afraid it's just gonna boom in my ear holes in a second. I don't know. Oh God, hey, he closed his shades. Would you look at that? He's learned, he's growing. I'm so proud. Yeah, brother, maybe you should turn down your heat lamp a little bit, just a little bit. Was that a knock? Was that a knock? I think it was. Yep. It seems very quiet. Don't play a jump scare right now. I'm crying. 2 hours pass before I'm seen again. Where did you go? It makes me really uncomfortable that so much time lapse happens and the guy themselves does not even know where they go. They're like, oh, I've experienced time lapsing and like, I don't know where I am. Would that not freak you the fuck out? I'm sorry, but I would be like, I need adult supervision 24/7. If I'm disappearing from camera for 2 hours and I don't remember shit of it, I better lock me in an institute. I don't even care. I don't care. Put me in a rubber room with, preferably not with rats. But like, please God, somebody take me. Somebody take me somewhere where there is perpetual like eyes on me. And I mean like human physical eyes. I'll pay, listen, I'll pay you to just sit and watch me for the rest of my fucking life. There's no way I would be okay with this. I'd be like, well, I just have to be in public 24/7. I have a history of sleepwalking. This is legit fear. Girl. Kit. I don't know if one of my biggest fucking fears is sleepwalking. I'm not even kidding. I don't think I've ever sleptwalked. I don't know, but I don't think I have. But it's been a perpetual fear of mine forever, where I've like, I'll have dreams about sleepwalking, and I know people who sleepwalk. I've watched people sleepwalk. Watching someone sleepwalk, but the idea of genuinely like getting up in the middle of the night and going about your day, terrifying. I used to have really bad panic attacks where like I wasn't able to move at that point. Like I was so debilitated. And there was one specific one, which I think was sleep paralysis more than a panic attack, but it put me into a panic attack where I remember I used to have so many panic attacks and my mom let me sleep with her one night. She was rolled over and I was laying next to her and I woke up, or I was already awake, but I was staring at the ceiling and I could see the fabric of everything connected. It looked like everything were puzzle pieces. And I was physically seeing this. Like, I was physically seeing everything around me as like everything with all the puzzle pieces of all the things connecting, the light and the shadows, everything was a puzzle piece. Everything was connected like that. I could see the sinew of how things are connected by energy. I could see it all. I could fucking see it. And it was so scary. I couldn't move. I couldn't roll over. I couldn't tell her. I was so terrified. That is the worst feeling ever, of like not being in control of my body. And the idea of walking through the house not being in control of my body, and it's just working off of the like natural things you're used to doing, like muscle memory, or you're in a dream. Because if some of you don't know, when you're sleeping, your body naturally releases hormones that make it so you're paralyzed, right? Because otherwise your body moves with dreams. Your body naturally is reacting, and your muscles want to react. So when you're sleeping, you're essentially paralyzed. Your body is releasing stuff that will essentially paralyzes your body, so that you don't wake up fucking banging your hand on something, or you sleep still. But when you're sleepwalking, your body does less of that, or it provides less of those hormones. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Vidalia. You would know much more about this than I do. But the idea of sleep paralysis, horrifying, terrifying. But on the opposite spectrum, not having those hormones to make you stay the fuck still and waking up somewhere else, or just having my body acting without any conscious, intelligent choice, freaks me the fuck out. Also, seeing someone walking, they're not responding to your like, hey, what are you doing? Bury me, bury me, bury me. I don't want it. I can't. I'm so sorry. Kit, I love you, but you're gonna have to sleep in another room in the harem, okay? Listen. It's so scary. I hate when I'm drifting off to sleep and suddenly feel like I'm falling. Don't whisper in my ears like that. You don't want me to whisper in your ears, Poison? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, terrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Side note, Poison, the best dreams I've ever had have been ones I've either been dying in, or I'm terrified as fuck in. I have reoccurring dreams about torture too. Those are cool. But like, yeah, the one where I died, it's really potent in my head still. Was like, it was a vampire werewolf thing, and I'm not even that into vampires and werewolves, but like, I was being chased, and I think the werewolf was trying to protect me from the vampire, and I was at this tall building. I jump out of the window, and I fell to my death. I died, and I woke the fuck up, and it was such a good feeling. It was such a good feeling, like falling to my death. As fucked up as that is. But yeah. It was honestly best dream, 10 out of 10 experience. It was great. Issues is I also have full conversations. That's so scary. And you don't remember? I've had a few experiences with my siblings where they've been asleep and they don't remember anything. They'll wake me up, tap me on my shoulder, or yell at me that I woke them up. And then I'll talk to them because they're talking to me. And then they'll actually wake up and be like, what the fuck? Why did you wake me up? I'm like, hold on, Biscuit. Hold the fuck. I don't know who you're talking about. You woke me up with your voice. You're talking to me. We're having a full, literal conversation. And they've been like, wait, what? What do you mean? And they're so out of it. You're just like, damn. Twilight having shit. Yeah, exactly. I'm so sorry. We're gonna... Okay, we're gonna continue. Let's continue. Absolutely terrifying. The way the brain works is psychology in general. The brain is so fascinating to me. This is why I commonly ask people if when you die, are you chill with parting with your brain? Because I want to study it. Like, I love studying the human mind when people are alive. I love learning about human experience and like different ways of thinking and being, and like, this is why I find it so valuable when people come from a different worldview or different ideas, different beliefs, because it is so intriguing to me. But the idea of actually like poking and prodding a brain, absolutely cool. Won't remember a thing. That's okay. I want all the brains! Anyway. The door outside is blocked. I couldn't have left. Weird. Sorry about going off on tangents, guys. This is how the podcast will be too. It does. Trauma has a huge effect on the brain. But I like how you say good luck, but here's the thing. Humans are adapted for trauma, right? We have adapted through and by trauma. Humans have been sculpted by trauma. We live a much easier life now than we ever did, although our trauma tends to be now more of a psychological stress or like not being, you know, like it's not necessarily easier or better. It's just a different type of trauma, a different type of hard that we're now adapting to and evolving with, right? But technically humans and human brains have adapted through trauma. Every species does. So technically it would be studying it in its natural state, the more like the natural trauma that people accumulate. So really it's not necessarily a bad thing. And one of the beautiful things with human experience is you're going to have trauma. Your trauma is going to be vastly different than other people's. It's not necessarily a good thing, but what it is like it can be a valuable tool, right? Having trauma or going through something can be a valuable tool to help you learn and grow and do something differently than you would want anyone else to experience or whatever it is, right? So it does shape the brain, but it can be not necessarily a bad thing since trauma helps shape human experience in general. That's what it's I don't know. I'll have to think on it more. Interesting. All right, so he's back in bed. He lost 2 hours. He said it was blocked and he couldn't have left. Yeah, wouldn't be who you are without it. That doesn't mean that it's necessarily good or that you have to love the trauma you went through or that you have to appreciate it at all, but like yeah. At least for me, I now I'm like I wouldn't be who I am without the trauma that I went through, the shit that I've had to fucking work through, and I love who I am. Genuinely, I can say that, you know, now. I like who I am and my capacity, but I would never wish a lot of the shit on anyone else. And that isn't to say that I don't think we can do better or help each other more or go through less trauma. If we can fucking make it less traumatizing in the world for others, then we should. But yeah, brains are interesting things for sure. Okay. I love side tangents. We three kings. Oh my gosh. No, we don't. Mannheim Steamroller, We Three Kings. Listen, in my defense, Mannheim Steamroller is probably my favorite Christmas music to listen to. All right, we are moving on to entry number. Wait, what? Okay, so when I was clicking through and I was adding them to the queue, I was counting them off and I was like 27, but we were on 26 and I was really confused. Entry number is between 24 and 25. Okay. We are on entry number. Hashtag. It's okay. Hi, Witchmallow. Hello. We're having a spooky night where we get into deep talks randomly. No, don't feel bad, Kit. Genuinely, we do this a lot. This is a very natural part of my streams where we will just have moments where we get off on tangents, which is why my podcast will be tidbits and tangents at some point. It will be, because or something named similarly if that one is taken. I don't think it is, but regardless, this is my life and I live for it. And honestly, I've apologized so many times for going off on tangents and like changing the subject, and everyone in the streams has always been like, this is why we're here. Okay, we want you to tangent, talk about your shit. Like, we want to hear it. They want to hear it. So don't feel bad. If anybody has things to add or ideas that they want to share, please do. I would love to talk with you about it. And again, I would love to talk like Vidalia, if you or Chesh want to come on, if I start a podcast, which is a goal of mine, then I would love to have you guys on, one of you or both of you at different points where we can just talk about anything. And the goal of my podcast will be you come on and talk about whatever the fuck you're passionate about, something you love, something you hate, something you care about, and we'll go off on tidbits and tangents, complete side tidbits. One thing I have gotten really good at is I will go off on tangents, but I tend to like lock a tab in my brain of where we started. So if we start talking about, let's say, trains, and we get off on a complete different sidetrack about coal versus steam-powered trains or whatever, right? I will always come back, or like let's say the chemistry behind it. I'll try to remember where we started to tie it back in. I even had Flame telling me like that's something I've gotten good at, and that like it always makes sense because I tie it back. So I feel I'm more capable now than ever to be able to do a podcast, because it used to be we go off on fucking side tangents for 2 hours and I'd be like, where the fuck did we start, and we never finish it. So I would love to have you on. We could totally talk about absolutely nothing and everything at the same time. You want to talk about bubbles and then aerospace technology and then plants and whatever? Fuck yeah, baby. I'm all about it. Tell me what you're passionate about. I'm so excited. Is what you would call a podcast the title for what when they join? Yeah. Total fuckery. True that. Bubbles. Yeah, bubbles. And also we could talk about snake poop. Snakes poop squares, like cubes. Crazy. That's not true. That's not snakes. That was, what the fuck are they? The little guys. Snakes do poop solid though. I just told you a complete falsity. Make sure you research shit after you hear me say it, because I'm not right all the time. I'm just a person. But yes, no, what are they? Little guys, the cute little dudes, they poop cubes. Snakes don't poop cubes unless they've eaten something cube-shaped that refuses to, I don't know, dissolve in their stomach. But they do poop solid. Now you know.
We will wait for you to know more. Control is being taken away from you. From the start, it's been a game for us.
God, I love masks.
I'm coming
So
for you.
fucking
You will lead me to the ark.
Uncanny Valley gets me. Oh god. That is so creepy. Yep, see, it went to entry 31, which is not where we're at. We're on 25. Masks in general, so creepy. So I'm assuming that one was all about, like, what happens to people when they get sucked in by the entity.
We will wait for you to know
Because you start
more.
wearing the mask.
Control is being taken away from you. From the start, it's been a game for us. Not anymore. I'm coming for you, and you will lead me to the ark.
To the ark? Okay, see, I missed that. So they want to be led to an ark? The fuck? Okay. We're on number 25. Don't wombats have fun poo or something like that? Yeah, wombats might. I just know that... Let's see. Animal that poops cubes. The wombat. There it is, Flame. Flame knew. Look at that. It's the wombat. Does anyone have any suggestions for a cute thing? Because I feel a little bit spooked right now. We could, I mean, I guess we did just take a cute little breaky break. Oh god. You can see the things that I watch. Things that I do not watch sports, don't worry. I like how I say don't worry. I don't have any problem with sports, but I just don't usually watch them unless I'm like with my dad. All right, let's continue. I don't have any cute spookies. Also, why are we on 27? What the heck? 25. Let's go. I've been out of my home ever since Totark. Totark? Tothark? I've been out of my home ever since Tothark put the last video on this channel. I'm currently staying in a hotel. Well, yeah, I wouldn't stay in your house either. Yesterday, I got a call from someone I know telling me to turn on the news.
Firefighters are on the scene of an apartment fire in County. Shannon has been covering it for us. She joins us now with the latest. Shannon?
Angie, you can take a look behind me. This is the most relaxed we've seen this scene since we've been here. The original firefighters that were here have all left, and they've all been replaced by firefighters from all over, as from as far away as we've seen some from as well, but
My
the
PC's
firefighters do
haunted?
think that everyone got out okay except for some pets. A few disabled residents were rescued by the police chief and several other people who ran inside to pull them out. Kim is the name of the police chief who we're told rescued about 3 people on his own. He ran inside this burning building to bring the people out. This is home video that was shot by a resident. At one point, you can see the flames coming out of a side bedroom, and it's believed that's where the fire started on the 3rd floor. A woman heard fire crackling in her bedroom, and she tried to put it out with a towel, but it grew into this large fire. At one point, the roof collapsed, and that was a dangerous situation for firefighters. Once they started putting water on the flames, there was a lot of smoke, so you could definitely smell this fire before you could see it. Fire officials believe that this building is going to be a total loss. There were 12 apartments in this building, and the Red Cross is here to assist
So this guy, well, we'll finish it.
the people who have been displaced.
That was my apartment. So yeah, this guy's been staying in a hotel.
That's gonna be a cribble for me.
Yep, that's gonna be a cribble from me. Yeah, so this guy has been staying in a hotel ever since they uploaded the last video, and now we just saw what happens when the entity decides that you are like part of their thing. They were wearing masks. I'm assuming that was a video made for him saying, hey, we're coming. Because he said that he's been staying in a hotel since the last video, and the last video would have been the masked people saying that they were coming for him. So I'm assuming that they meant that the intent of the video was for him, but like they want to incorporate him or whatever. Creepy. And then they burned his house or his apartment down. Love that for him. Entry number 26. Since seeing the news report in entry 25, I've been changing my location frequently, trying to keep anyone from following me. It was over these couple of weeks of going from hotel to hotel that I had a realization.
In fact, I haven't thought about it in the past week, and frankly, I've been feeling a lot better. My memory's better, I'm not as paranoid, I'm not looking over my shoulder all the time like I used to be. So I think that this is for the best. So this is going to be the last entry that I'll be posting.
You're just gonna keep running forever? I decided to quit. I plan to move far out of state and to stop thinking about it forever. Okay, alright. Decent. However, shortly after that, I received a text message from a strange number. 41810. April 4th, 2010, 6:47 p.m. As soon as I shared the picture, everyone agreed 41810 had to be a date, April 18th, 2010. And what was the date on the text message? April 4th. So he had 2 weeks, essentially. I was crashing out because Poison said my PC was haunted. So that's a valid crash out in my opinion. I needed a crash out card. I'm crashing out. Listen, there's nothing wrong with crashing out sometimes. Yeah, so 4/18 October 10th, or 2010, yeah. I think they're right. Oh, yeah. Well, because I had closed the previous tab, and the tab went to the next tab over, and the next tab over happened to be the farthest tab in my queue. That's all. Don't worry. I know. I understand why. I just didn't understand why at the time. Now that I understand why, now we can say it is definitely not haunted. Right? Right? When I was leaving my current location, I found something. Uh-oh. OAOB00. What the fuck is it? A tin? A tin with, okay, another one. Let's see, watch this. Oh, dude, I don't know about you. I would be like, no. In fact, all of this I would take to the police. All of it. I'd be like, it's your problem now, bitch. Take that. I don't want it. I don't want it. So, I don't know, man. I don't know about this. Someone knows where I've been this entire time. That's true. You got a cassette or a tape. And they sent me this tape with the following footage. Oh my god. Are we ready? It's a no. That's a no from me, dog. I don't know about how you live your life, but not like this. That ain't the one. Oh my god, she scared me. The face.
So when did
the
this
face.
happen?
Oh, oh.
Wait, what happened?
When did we get a camera? Alex, come on.
We don't have a camera.
Yes, we do.
Where did you find that?
It was in the closet. There's a tape already in it, but when I tried to watch it, it was messed up or something. I don't know.
That's probably just my old camera from college. I probably stuck it back in there when we moved. Just gonna sell it.
But I thought we didn't have a camera.
What? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna sell it. Just please put it back.
I
Stop.
need to change all of my sound alerts. I set everything to bits so that you would have to use bits in order to use it when I was playing that game with Spectral, because I was already screaming plenty. I didn't need you to be scaring me during that. But I do need to change that stuff for sure.
Recording.
Fine, I'm not recording anymore.
And still see the light.
Are you okay, Alex?
I'm fine. Just put it back, please.
You're in a really odd mood right now. Fine.
Get out right now. Jump out on the street. Get down to the street. Go. I'm going to be right behind you. Go.
Ballsy. Usually he sends like these. What do you mean? What did you miss? God. Usually he sends the guys with the masks. The footage is dated April 4th, 2010. Dude, that got me too. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago means it's time. It's gonna happen. The package also had a return address. Alex is still alive and I'm going to find him. I don't know the next time you'll see me after this. I thank you for the help. I need a palate cleanser. We need tidbits of spooky and sweet, so we need something cute. I need something cute. Come on. We're gonna do YouTube funny shorts. We need something. Funniest animal videos ever. Oh god.
Everybody was
I need it.
Hey yo, it's Timber.
Smart. I love her.
Furryflame _ gifted 1 subscriptions.
Aw, thank you for the gift sub, furry. Oh my gosh, you don't need to do that, but that is very sweet of you to gift one. I am going to really quickly, we're gonna take a slight break, and I'm just gonna change my my sound alerts again. So because right now it is set up to have most of those, like the bitty ones, to actually need bits, or at least more bits than I would want, just for that one night. The extension, yeah. They don't take a whole lot. Well, I think no, I didn't edit them. So yeah, we'll get rid of that. Limit per stream, 10. How do I change how many bits it is? Cooldown bits 10. There it is, 0. Actually, you guys can see what I'm doing. Here you go. Look what I'm doing. I'm doing this. All right, so 0 biddies. Cool. This one, John. 0 biddies. Like I said, I really did not want to deal with it during that stream. During that stream where I was just like in the middle of all the spooky stuff happening. There we go. I'll have a little music in the background while we do this. You guys can watch. Oh god, the Spooky Island one, is that the one you want to... Okay, prepare yourselves. You ready for this? Let me mute this. All right, I'm gonna do a preview, okay? Oh no, that's the music, okay. We can turn that one off. We don't need that, good. Mine, we can turn down to 0 bits. This is the one. That's a spoopy one. It's a spoopy one, 0 bits. I don't want to die, not again! Hint your last grubbins. Everything was just turned up as much as I possibly, like, not as much as I could, but like, I didn't even think about it. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. No! So these are bits, but I'm making it so the bits are 0. So feel free, oh, this one, yeah. So feel free to use them. Batman writing, I'm actually gonna keep this one at like 10 bits, which is what, 10 cents? I don't know. Oh no, it has a cooldown, never mind. We don't need bits. We're gonna test it. Yeah, that one always fucks me up. That one always fucks me up. Every time.
Turkey Slurpee.
I'm gonna keep that up even though it's not Thanksgiving anymore. Scooby-Doo Ghost. Yeah, that one freaks me out too. So there's a whole bunch of haha teehee ones. You can use these, they're technically under the bits, but they're all 0 because I don't want you guys to spend money to use stuff. But I learned that if I set them under bits, I learned that you can use them and you don't actually have to use bits if I set it to 0. So it's kind of like using channel points, but easier. Then I have all these set as my channel points. Balls deep, I still haven't found my berries, getting hot in here. Thanksgiving wrap, we're gonna have to turn that off. I need to find a new one. Do you guys want to help me? Sound. What do we want to add? Oh, I just need to get rid of it. How do I get rid of it? I don't remember how to do that. Aha. Get rid of Thanksgiving wrap. We don't need it. Okay. Wobble baby wobble. I still haven't found my berries, but I found this. All right, we can choose one more. What do we want? What should I look up? Give me an idea. Foxy jump scare? Are you fucking kidding me? I think I have one like that. Oh, fuck. Yeah, but see, that would be better if I do it through my other thing. The thing that Awakened, you told me about it. What is it called again? I can pull it up. I just don't remember what it's called. I think I have it on my Twitch, actually. Pull this up. My Twitch account. Extensions. My extensions. HUD FX. Alright, I have my HUD FX. I should be logged in, but if I'm not, it should just log me in through Twitch, hopefully. Yeah! Alright, dashboard. My commands. So right now, I have these, and they pop up.
Turkey Slurpee.
So some of them are for bits, some of them are for points. I don't have one. Actually, I should edit them, select 50. This should be, I'll just make them all 10. I do want some of them to be bits because then you won't use them so much. This one, select, it doesn't need to be 50 bits. That can be 10 bits. We don't need stuff to be bits, 10 bits. Turkey Slurpee, I'm gonna keep it. I don't even care. I don't even care. I like how my stream turned into we're editing things. This is the chaos that ensues on this stream, okay? Listen, you guys get to see everything. You get to see all of the things, okay? You know what? You're welcome. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair, actually. That's actually very fair. We need to turn this one off. Thanksgiving turkey. Because it's not Thanksgiving. Doobie snack. Want to turn it? Okay. Alright. Do we want the scare one? What did he say? What was the jump scare that you wanted me to do, Flame? Foxy? Ooh, we gotta... Yeah. Foxy jump scare. I think it's on here because I've seen it. Jesus. Add as a channel points command. Play. Triggered. Background. Set limit. Fine. We'll set it to 300, okay? It's gonna be a little bit more. It's gonna be a fucking channel points. But there you go. Jesus.
One eternity later.
Okay. Shit's fucked. Doobie snack time. Alright, anyone else have any other ideas? Was that my turkey? Yeah, your turkey's gone. Fucking hell. Well, we have Slurpee turkey still. Slurpee turkey's in here. Where'd it go? I don't remember. Oh, it's a bits one. Slurpee turkey.
Turkey Slurpee.
Anyways, you know what? Yeah, no, it's fine. It's not even Thanksgiving.
Hello there.
All right, we got plenty. Actually, why? Can we make it so it's not bits? Can I make it so it's not? I wanted to, whatever. We'll deal with it another time. That's enough for now. That's enough for now, okay? We've done the things, we've done the stuffs. Now you don't have to pay bits to do things. You can use all of your things and stuff. I don't know. All right, home dogs, shall we continue? Shall we continue? I don't want this anymore. I don't need it. We don't need it. We just finished 26. We're on entry 27. Let me queue up some more though. 27, okay. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. All right, 27. Okay, we're back. Entry 27. And actually, since you can kind of see it up there, I'm just gonna slide this up slightly. Slide this up slightly. All right, let's continue. What is that noise? God. Oh, it's the full screen again now. This isn't just a little bit of the screen. You can see most of it. I don't know. That should be okay, I think. Make sure you're hydrating, not dehydrating, like the people in the show will be. Sorry, it was my dryer again. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past you, Poison. In this fucking... Oh my god, I hate mirrors. What the fuck? Stop, stop, stop. Why do these people look up? Why are you doing that? Also, what the fuck did you see? Also, this? So, the lighting. Every time that we're watching one of these videos, there's always something going on with the lighting that's just freaking me the fuck out. This is him. This is not his shadow. The shadow moves of its own volition. Look at this. No, maybe it doesn't. Oh, fuck. It's just so creepy. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. They've done it before where the shadow is moved. And it was fucking creepy. You know what? Maybe I should have changed it. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should make it so that some of them are bits. Fuck you. It's okay. I have my blankie. It's fine. It didn't give me a time. It's been 7 months since entry 26 was posted. Thank you, Poison. This morning I woke up in a hotel. Thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you, Flame. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate you so much. I don't know how I got there. Also, Poison, you shouldn't be spending money. The past 7 months are completely missing from my memory. Oh no, you've got. Let me live my life. Okay, fine, live your life, God. That's cool. And creepy. I don't know the area I'm in at all. So he's lost 7 months. Possession for real. Possession for real. What would you do? What would you do? I genuinely, I would go to a psycho center. A psychotics center, I guess. What is it called? Like when you feel like your psyche is fucked. I would go there and I'd be like, hey, study me because I'm losing time. Please, I feel like my psyche is absolutely cracked. Something is wrong in my head. And I want psychoanalyzed. I want you to test me. Just hook me up. I'm forgetting 7 months of my life. You might as well at that point. And I would be like, please, like genuinely, like actually study me. Like living psychoanalysis. I'll sign in all the forms you need me to sign. Please, like I need to figure out what's going on because I would be afraid it's something wrong with my brain. I would be afraid there is actually irrevocable damage or something that has happened. But also, if you've had all these other experiences that are freaky and weird, I would probably think that there's like demonic possession or something weird going on. Maybe you start by going to, I don't know, someone that'll get rid of the demons. I don't know. I don't know, man. I would be so stressed. I would not know how to handle it. I've never been in this situation before. I don't know where the camera strapped to me came from either. God. I talked at the front desk, and apparently my room was only booked for this night. Strange. I decided to extend the stay while I get my bearings. Ah, things are starting to kind of come together a bit. So early on, when we watched the first few episodes, they were in a hotel room with the girl. They were trying to, like, do the whole story and everything. So it's kind of like a circle. It's kind of back to the hotel again. Not the same one, obviously, because he doesn't know where he is. But yeah, strange. Do we go to episode 40? We just do 20, 20, 20? Possibly? I'm going to lay low for the next few days. I don't know if that's possible, sir. You know you're being watched. Someone has essentially been in control of you for 7 months. Also, does it ever freak anyone else out when a huge swimming pool has those like the tarp over top? It always freaks me out. I'm always like, oh my god, if I were to, like, let's say sleepwalk and walk on that, I would fall in and get so fucking trapped. Or like the idea of someone being trapped under it, just, I don't know, horror movie-esque. I know it's just there to, like, keep people from getting hurt or whatever, but still. Oh, it's actually going to 28, okay. Entry number 28. I searched around the hotel room looking for anything to help me remember how I got here. Oh, I love these spooky watch parties so much. I mean, curiosity would dictate that you open the bag, right? But, like, also, who's leaving a whole fucking bag with, what is this, car keys? Oh, I would be so nervous. I'd be like, first of all, put on some fucking gloves and, like, a shirt that you just bought. I'd be like, I don't want my DNA on this. How do you know it's not, like, the murder weapon someone left behind? You know? Call the police. Do I think about this stuff a lot? Yes, I do. Do I listen to a lot of true crime and, like, did I want to go into, like, analysis and, like, crime forensics, criminology and shit in college? Yes, I did. Why? Why are you putting your little grubby hands all over it? This is probably your stuff for when you're being possessed. There's the pills again. I also, too, would be very... I would take those to someone. Have them study them. Again, that's... It could be, yes. Doesn't look like ibuprofen I've ever seen. Is there orange ibuprofen? I don't think so. You tell me. You tell me. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a clinical representative. I don't know. There are orange ibuprofen pills? Things in the bag. Clothes, flashlight, painkillers, and a key. I've never seen orange ibuprofen. Obviously, I'm keeping the key on my key ring. There's also a safe under the bedside table. It's locked, so it has to be for a reason. After 4 wrong tries, it locks out for 15 minutes, so it's very time-consuming to try and open. Yesterday, I decided to leave my room and look around the area more. Oh no. I decided I'd lay low for a couple days. Leaves the hotel room immediately. Okay. Okay.
What's that?
What's what?
What's that under your jacket?
Oh, this is it's a camera.
What's it for?
We've seen this. We've seen this part.
You know, making videos of things. It's for a documentary. I'm shooting a documentary.
What's it about?
Hotels.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So.
I'm Jessica. Nice to meet you.
Jay.
Okay.
Jay,
Jessica.
Jamie.
What?
Just sounds familiar. I don't know.
How so?
Have you been in something I've seen?
Unless, you know, I've done something I don't know about. Yeah, so I guess it's kind of a common name. But,
this is so weird.
But yeah, I mean, I got it.
All right, run. Yeah.
It was
literally.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, she's gonna attack you. This wouldn't have been noteworthy if Jessica hadn't said my name sounded familiar. Okay, hold the fucking phone. Hold the phone. I swear there's like, no, there's a flashback, or maybe, no, maybe it was just in these. Yeah. Okay, we'll continue. Oops, fuck, uh-oh. Every time I click on one, it starts it, so. She's also in the room next door to me, but I haven't seen anyone else in the hotel other than staff. Great. Hurry, it's too heavy. My night security camera has also been capturing noises that may be coming from next door. She's just getting it on. She just, you know, she's just living her best life, okay? Don't judge. Let the lady live. Guys. That one actually scared the fuck out of me. And I no. I should have made ghost bits. Oh my god. Hold up. That one fucks me up. Oh my god. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, this one. Delete. No, don't worry. We'll bring it back. Jesus Christ. It's my least fucking favorite already. The fuck. Okay. Alright. 20 bits, okay? 20 bits and you can use it. What else is scary? Nothing? I don't even know. We can add another scary one, it's fine. Scary. Oh, you know what? We should probably just do jump scare. Are there any other good jump scares? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. There we go. Alright, there you go. So now you can do 1 for 20, 1 for 10, but it's still bits. Deal with it. I don't know. Are you angry? You scared? You almost made me spit. You almost made me spit my stuff out of my mouth, Awakened. Please don't. I'll tell you what. After this, I'll turn it down. I'll turn it down. I don't know. Oh, God. Okay. Now I feel bad. The only other time I actually spit stuff out was when I was laughing so hard during the RV game. We played the RV game the other day and I was laughing so hard. It was with Spectral and Cthulhu and Flame. We were laughing so hard I spit it. Don't change it. You don't think I should change it? I should leave it bits? Yeah. Do you think I should leave it bits or no? I know, I killed Flame. I was laughing so fucking hard. I started hyperventilating and then everyone was like, what are you doing in my ear? It's like, bro, I'm trying to fucking breathe. I don't know what it sounds like to you, but I'm just trying to breathe. At least add a cooldown. Okay. Oh, a cooldown would be smart. I don't know how to do that. Well, we'll just leave it bits for now. I'll edit it later. We've already done enough editing. God. Is this where we're at? Jesus, you scared me so bad, Awakened. I was just trying to live my life. Okay. God. I'm gonna stay here a while longer and try to figure all this out. Chubby Emu! I love Chubby Emu. I love Chubby Emu. Dude, I don't even know if I can stream Chubby Emu's videos, but honestly, I might do it anyway. And then we just don't have to save it. But I love Chubby Emu's videos. Trust me, Poison, you do not want me to stream this. Chubby Emu, look at what it says down here. A family ate 1-year-old frozen leftovers for breakfast. This is what happened to their organs. That Pickle Rick is good enough for channel points. Pickle Rick? I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, Chubby Emu does a lot of like, he really gets into the science and the physiology behind what's happening to the body. It talks about what's happening in the brain and the body and how different things interact in the body to make it happen. I love watching Chubby Emu, but I don't think you would, Poison, because yes, this one is about food, but it's about how food can kill you. Also, Poison, make sure you're fucking refrigerating your goddamn pizza if you have it for more than a couple hours, okay? Like an hour or two. I know your room is cold, but please God. Okay. Entry number 29. While looking through my security footage, I found something hidden in my hard drive. There's no date for it, and I don't know any of the locations shown. Is it something I already chose, Awakened? I only have the file name, no entry. The high pitch. Jesus. God. Oh, God, it's so bright. Oh, jeez. Damn, this one popped in quick. That's not good. Holy shit. This episode is a hell no from me. That's a hot no. That's a big, hot, staticky no from me. Go back. Let's watch it one more time. Entry number 29. While looking through my security footage, I found something hidden on my hard drive. So this was a hidden episode. There's no date for it, and I don't know any of the locations shown. So this was recorded, and he doesn't remember it. He doesn't know where it is, and the file name was no entry. Okay. Okay, you know what? We don't need to see it again. I just wanted that lore. Entry number 30. I left the hotel room yesterday to get some supplies. When I got back, my camera started acting strangely around Jessica. Jessica.
Huh? Oh. Yeah. You can just stick them in the back.
I'm so stressed.
Hotel hermit.
A what?
Hermit. People don't normally bring groceries to hotels.
Yeah. Well, you know. I got
F off, lady. Stop asking questions. I would be so uncomfortable with you just like telling, like, stop it. Stop perceiving me. Stop it.
You've been here for a while.
It's my house.
A hotel?
No, not like my house. It's being renovated.
Oh.
So like I'm staying here.
How dare she assume, yeah. Get out.
So, yeah, I mean, what about you? Like, you've been here a while.
Got kicked out.
You got kicked
Oh.
out. So I'm just like here till I find a new place.
Actually, and oddly enough, a lot of people do live in hotels. Like, especially if they travel a lot, they just tend to stay in hotels. But there are people who genuinely will like book out a hotel room and that's where they live. They just live in a hotel. I would love to do that. If I had the money, if I were rich, I wouldn't do that. What a waste of money. But if I were stupid and I had a lot of spending money and I was like, oh, I don't care if I spend my money, that would be cool. I'm just saying it would be a cool experience. I wouldn't do it because it does seem like a waste of an investment. But at the same time, if it were like a hotel that is essentially somewhere you can live forever, most hotels don't allow people to stay more than like 2 weeks, is it? But there are hotels that are specifically built with like dorms essentially on the bottom and then hotel rooms. So in that situation, sure.
Why'd you get kicked out?
I don't want to talk about it.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
If we travel in, yeah, you never know. Every situation's different. There are so many weird like living situations you don't know much about. Last night I heard more noises that sounded like they were coming from next door. First of all, why are you recording the noises coming from her room? That is weird. That's a little weird. On his part. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. In case someone dies. To be fair, he has been put in a lot of like situations that are creepy and he's been being followed by people. So I do understand his tendency to want to record it. But at the same time, like in a normal situation, if you're hearing weird thudding, like not weird thudding, but like consistent thudding from another room, it's like, don't be recording that. Like let a person live. Also, if nobody else is in the hotel, I would ask for a different room. I'd be like, I don't want to be door to door with this random person when nobody else is in the hotel but us. Just put me on a completely different floor. And a room that they don't know where I'm at. Like, come on. Yeah, you're right. I also would record. In his situation, you're right. Thanks for reminding me about what the fuck we're watching. I would not knock on the door that's adjacent to me. I'd go outside. I would also be scared shitless. I'd be afraid somebody was gonna be murdered. Stop. There's so close.
Yeah.
I mean, I just heard some loud noises out there coming from your room.
I would get a different room. I don't want to be door to door.
Yeah, why is there a camera in my face?
So, you're too big.
Some stuff in here, and then I heard these voices coming from your room.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Did we see anything in her room there? Was there anything in there?
Voices coming from your room.
I'm gonna go to bed.
No. Not that we could see, at least. I would not want a room adjacent. I would not want a room adjacent. I'm sorry that... I feel like Jessica is hiding something from me, so I'm going to try and talk to her again soon. Well, what if Jessica has just been absorbed the way that he was, right? He lost 7 months. I would assume that he's been being used for something. He has a whole bag in his room of shit that he didn't know was in there. And like, if you're hearing weird stuff and then she's like, I don't know, I would assume she's also been taken, and like, I would be like, ah, she probably has a mask. Oh God. Oh God. I'm going to look around tomorrow for the area in entry 29. Smart. Yeah, smart. Do all of this by yourself forever. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't want my friends to get involved, but I don't even, honestly, this whole situation is so creepy and you have like no information. You are going in completely blind. He still doesn't know what this entity is. He's lost 7 months. He knows one of his friends was being followed. There are people in his life who've been like attacked. I genuinely, like, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do because you just are lacking so much information. You know you've been being followed. You've left the state. You've been sent, like, things that prove you're being followed. Somebody has said they're coming for you. You're being checked in. You are literally checked in at a hotel you don't have any recollection of checking in at. And you keep staying there and you're getting more information and you've been sent a tape to this location showing that they know where the fuck you are. Every time you leave, you've been they've proven that they've seen you and they've known where you end up. It's like, what would you do? What would you do? I don't know. I searched the area for anything that looked like entry 29's location. All I could think to look for was parks, since the beginning of 29 looked to be on a trail. After looking for a week, I only found one big park. It's called Rosswood. And it's split into 2 areas. Holy shit. Wait. Rosswood? I knew I had seen that word. So the newest stuff, okay, everything else came out 11 years ago. Like, look at this. Look at what I'm looking at. Let me zoom in for you. So this is what I'm looking at. We are on entry number 31. If we scrolled up, when you start on the page, everything came out 11 years ago, right? All of these videos. But there's a video series that just started coming out 3 months ago. And it's called Rosswood. Bro, I'm so sucked in. I'm so fucking sucked into this. I'm so fucking sucked in. Bitch, don't you start. Sucked in and came out. Yeah, we are sucked in. Okay. Anyway, that's cool. It's cool that I noticed that happenstantial thing, that situation is. Because I want to know. Also, there's another thing I want to do before we keep going. Okay, keep going. Yeah, I'm going to. Give me 1 second. Let me add something really quick. Window capture 2. Okay. So we have window capture 2 pulled up. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to change something around really quickly. But I want it to be here. And this needs to come back down. So pull window capture forward. We'll have to figure that out another time. For now, we'll just work with what we've got, I think. Okay, are we ready to continue? It's called Rosswood and is split into 2 areas. Great. Let me make this a little smaller and pull it back up. All right. Sorry. Hello, Still Doomed Punk. Thank you for the follow. We're really getting in. Starts the timer. Okay, well, I stopped. I quit. I stopped because I knew you were going to make fun of me, Poison. But welcome. Thank you for following. I hope you enjoy lurking. Or if you want to chat, feel free. Or if you want to join our Discord, click on the tab, the pinned link above. You're more than welcome. We have lots of shenanigans. We often hang out in there. I work from home, so we're usually hanging out, drinking hot tea and watching stuff like anime or a podcast like the one of the Magnus Archives I've been listening to again, or we watch Star Wars, or we watch Lord of the Rings, which is like my favorite trilogy. Feel free to join if you want to chat, hang out. People are very active in there. So anyway, let's continue. Hydrate, don't hydrate. True. Hydrate, don't hydrate, fam. The front, seen here, looks like a regular park. Okay. We're happy to have you. But further back, there's a huge, intricate set of trails. Oh, brother. Well, we know that this is going to be an important part of the series. Since the latest videos coming out have been Rosswood, this is definitely the beginning. That's so cool that we are tonight starting on the Rosswood stuff, and it's like that is the newest stuff that came out. Oh, it's so cool. It just makes me so curious. Trail. Sure do be. And clearly it's a trail that people actually walk on. Oh shit, he's being followed. I don't like it. Oh, no. No, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you. Fewer leaves than everywhere else, but it's also a little higher up in metal. Right as he starts running too, fuck. I'm so sorry to anyone who just wants to watch this unadulterated, but you came to the wrong fucking place. Like, if you want to watch this unadulterated, I would definitely say do so. Without watching a streamer watch it. If you want to watch it and get all of our commentary and the shenanigans that are superimposed over top of it, enjoy staying here and hydrating with us and being scared together. But genuinely, if you want to watch this without like all the background everything, I would say that this is not the place, and I'm so sorry that you have to deal with us. Don't look at us, don't look at us, don't look at us, don't look at us. Okay, good. Big booty brother. Can I just say? I mean, it could be a woman, I don't know. But I use brother as a non-gendered term. I call my sister's brother all the time. But big booty biscuit. Somebody's got a dog. Most of the trails are old and poorly maintained. Okay, there's a lot of rubbish. Oh god. Oh god. I hope you have your tetanus shot, brother. I really do. I should stop holding liquid in my mouth because if you guys do a jump scare, well, oh no, he's there. Oh no, he's there. Why? Is it, you know, it's the woman in me, probably. But like, I cannot. There was one time where I was going on a walk by myself just for fun with Mr. Bones. And there was a guy on a motorcycle who like kept riding by on the road right next to me, and he drove in when I got to a parking lot and he did a circle around me. That in and of itself, fucking terrifying. And he couldn't have even like taken me on his motorcycle, you know? So it's like, that's enough. That's scary enough. Like, to be followed and have someone, I've unpaused it unintentionally, whoops. To have someone like following you, looking away from you and just like there, just there continually. I'm sorry. I would be fucking prepared, okay? Literally. I would be grabbing a fucking stick, making sure that it's not like, you know, rotted out, okay? A fresh motherfucking stick, or one that's dried out and not rotting and wet and gonna fall apart. Something that will do some goddamn damage, okay? And I would be fucking prepared. Like, it's gonna be a honkin' shot. Like, you even look at me. I don't care, okay? I will try and get as close to you as fucking possible because that's when you know you can do the most damage. I don't care, okay? You do not linger near someone else on a fucking trail. Listen, I'm not condoning violence, but what I am condoning is self-protection. All right, I will, listen, send me to jail, all right? I'd rather that than be dead. Okay, I would rather that than be dead. All right, you get close to me, I am going to make sure that you can't use your cock, first of all. I'm gonna make sure that your eyes are pulled out. Whatever the fuck it is that I'm close enough to do damage, you shouldn't be that close to me, okay? I'm saying, like, if you're within 20 feet of me and you keep following, you keep lingering, you won't be lingering anymore because I'm going to be lingering on your ass. Like, stop it. That shit is not okay. Grab his giggle dick and twist it. Yeah, exactly. Coming in to say hi after the gym. I'm sorry. But like, literally, okay, I'm sorry, but you just should not be doing that to anybody else. It is not okay. I don't care if you're curious what someone else is doing. You don't follow them around. You don't linger. You don't stay close to them when you have a whole, like, huge, multiple acres of space to go roam and do your own thing. You leave me the fuck alone. If you stay within, you know, 20, 40 paces away from me, ain't no way. We're getting closer. All right, we're gonna get to know each other on a closer fucking space. All right, closer level. I'm just saying, don't fuck with me. All right? Don't, like, that's not okay. Also, you should always have a pen on you. There are pens that are, they have like points on the end that will essentially break glass. Like if you're you're around tempered glass, or like you're in like a car, you should always have one of those pens around you because not only will they break tempered glass, but they can do some real damage to someone else. Also, there are flashlights that have DNA takers, which are just little tiny like razors essentially on them that are legal, that you can like get DNA. If somebody comes near you and you're gonna be taken the fuck out, make sure you at least get their DNA all over the fucking scene, okay? I don't care, but that shit will save you later. Like, even if you're dead, even if it does damage to you, like they do damage to you, at least you know their DNA is gonna be all over that scene. Okay, we gotta make it a little bit more scary for murderers to do what they're gonna do. We gotta make it a little more scary, okay? We all have to be a little bit smarter, take care of each other, and I just wanna spread the knowledge. Also, there are keychains that look like little kitty ears that are like full metal. Grab those. If they look like a kitty, you can put your knuckles in them and use them as knuckles and deal some damage. Thank you, Poison. That actually was not scary. Let's continue. Sorry, you should be fucking prepared. You should always have something with you that can do damage, even if it's not meant to be a weapon. Make sure that you are safe and you can protect yourself. Do I condone damage dealt? No, but I do think protecting yourself or being capable of it is important. This is my PSA from the last.
Excuse me.
Someday someone's gonna be like, I have the lassophobia. It's not thalassophobia, the fear of depths. It's the fear of the lass, me, the lassophobia. It's gonna happen.
Hey.
This is exactly what I do. I would get fucking close, but does this person have a way of protecting themselves? I don't know. Did you do jujitsu or taekwondo or something? I don't know, but I hope you did. I have the lassophobia. Poison does it. I'm telling you, look at those thunder thighs, bro. They can do some damage in and of themselves.
Are you okay?
Please don't have a mask. Please don't have a mask. Please don't have a mask. Please don't have a mask.
Excuse me.
Oh, thank God.
Can I help you?
Oh my God.
No. Sorry, I thought you were
Yeah, now you're the creep. Now you're the creep. But also, I would do the same thing. I would do the same thing. Okay, you never want to be the one being fucking chased. Okay, I don't know what primal instinct it is, but like I never want to be running away from someone. That would instill some kind of primal fucking fight or flight, like chase mode in them. I live with cats. I grew up with animals. Okay, you don't ever want to be the one running. That's all I know. All right. So if you can close the gap. And you, are like have something to protect yourself if you need to, but also you're just like, you can establish a knowledge, right? You can establish that knowledge base of, are you here to hurt me or are you just totally in your own space? Then it's like, if they're uncomfortable, cool, at least they can walk away and you can go the opposite way and they know that they're safe, but also you can establish that base of like, you know, are we cool, dude? Even if you don't get closer than 20 feet, make sure that they see you. I wouldn't have come from behind. I would have like gotten in front of them and waved from a distance and been like, yo, I need to make sure you don't have a fucking mask. Like, are you good? I'm going this way. You go the fuck that way, okay? I wanted, like, you establish that you've seen their face. You know what they look like. You can profile a motherfucker. And I would not have gotten that close. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is a crazy situation. But like, that way you can assert a sense of dominance of like, I am not afraid of you. I am 20 feet away. I make sure that you can see me. There's eye contact made. Like, we fucking good, bro. Because if we're not, I'm about to know, and then I can assess the situation better. There's no sense in, like, being so nervous that you are, like, trying to evade them 24/7, because if they keep showing up at the same place you are, there's something weird happening, or you're just, either you're nervous, I don't know. You never know. Let's continue. I'm too scared. You don't want to be that scared that you just won't engage someone. Don't follow them! Did he follow the guy? I flick their ass. It was starting to rain and I was getting paranoid, so I went back to the hotel. Understandable. Oh, he went the other way. Good, good. Walking back to my room, on a whim, I tried talking to Jessica. Why are you talking? Yeah, I mean, she obviously didn't like that you knocked on her door and we're talking about noises.
What do you want?
Why is she acting weird now,
nothing. Well, okay, this might sound weird, but do you know anything about the parks around here?
Parks?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few of them. Any in particular?
The one, it's off of, what's the road? It's called, Rosswood Road, I think.
I don't know.
No, wait, it's actually called Rosswood Park. It's pretty big. Have you heard of it?
I mean, I may have been there as a kid, but nothing comes to mind.
Nothing at all?
No, why are you asking?
I'm just curious. I mean, I just got here, so I'm looking for a good area to start looking for an apartment or something.
Just got here?
yeah, my job relocated me, and now I'm just looking for.
No, you told me your house was.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now she's gonna be confused because he literally told her. He clearly loved danggg. Yeah. Yeah. He's a danger. Danger, Will Robinson. He literally told her that his house was being renovated, and now he's like, oh my, and so now he's being the weirdo. Now he's giving her a reason to be very uncomfortable.
Why'd I say that?
Yes, you did.
No, I
Just
must
leave.
have misheard me or something.
Now if I were her, I would leave. Relocate my apartment.
Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm honestly
Hotel.
bothering you. I'm just gonna go back to my room.
Hey.
What?
Giggle dick.
Have you been feeling alright?
That's a strange
Yeah,
switch.
why?
Nothing's up.
I mean, I haven't been sleeping that well, but I never sleep when I'm in hotels.
You haven't been having any kind of like memory loss or anything, have you?
No.
Alright.
Uh-huh, see, she's feeling weird too now. Hi, Christopher. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you? I'm up. Oh god, Poison. You don't be weird. Okay, alright, cool. So, oh god, that was a long one. Alright, stop it. Entry number 32. We're getting there. We're getting there. That's what she said. So she's having memory loss. He's been hearing weird noises from her room. She's asking him about the memory loss because she's feeling uncomfortable. He's literally not making her feel any better because he's changing up his story now. Which just makes them not trust each other more, which if she's finally getting memory loss, that means she probably isn't wearing masks and stuff yet. She probably is trying to figure out what the fuck is going on and she's feeling uncomfortable. Or she already was being used and didn't realize she was having memory loss. Because, like, he was having it... Hurry what? Because he was having it once every, for a couple hours. But now he knows he had it for, 7 months, right? So she could be having short bouts of memory loss the way that he did when he started. The only reason he knew about it is because he was taping everything. Think of all the people who don't know that they're having memory loss. They don't know what they're not remembering because they're not having it recorded, right? You and the creepy vids, I would ask you to listen to Mr. Creep's rules list. Ooh, Mr. Creep's rules list. I'm assuming that's the rules of don't pause videos. I don't, listen, we're doing it my way. Listen, you can watch this with so many people. You should watch, I will watch it. I will watch it. But regardless, no pause. No, that's too bad. You don't have to watch it with me. It's okay.
What are you doing?
I'm just seeing who's at the door.
With a camera?
Oh, the distortion.
Well, I mean, I had it in my hand already. I was
Look,
doing
Jay,
some filming.
I know you're lying. First you told me some stupid thing about a hotel documentary.
See, and then when we use the sound alerts, it's like I have to pause it too because I don't want to miss what they're saying. But yeah, we'll continue.
You told me your house was being renovated, but then you told me your job was being relocated. What is going on?
It's complicated.
You're not acting like a normal person.
But neither are you.
Well, what's the matter to you? You're just
Exactly. You don't really know him. You're just choosing to not relocate.
Something's going on.
Yeah.
I know something's going on.
You know the horror story, but more relaxing? What?
I don't know how I got here. You're the only person I've seen in this hotel other than the staff, and we have adjoining rooms.
I'm gonna say it. Valid crash out. Valid crash out. Yes, he doesn't know you, but also, literally no other person has been in the hotel. He even commented on it. And they intentionally put the hotel rooms side by side.
I don't
like
even
adjacent.
know you said it yourself, I'm a stranger.
Oh, the noise.
Have I had any kind of memory loss at all? I think I'm going crazy. I'm losing huge chunks of time. I'm having pounding headaches.
We can watch it at the end of tonight,
sleep, but when I do
Christopher.
sleep, I think I'm sleepwalking.
We can watch it, but I'm not making any promises. I'm not making any promises because I feel like I do things the way that I do things, and I pause things and we talk about things, and most of the time when I've apologized and been like, oh, we shouldn't do that, like maybe I shouldn't pause it so much, I've had a lot of people say, no, this is like, it's an experience. Doing it with me, like watching this with me, watching these things with me, even if it's not spooky, is like, it's, yeah, it's just, it seems to be the way people want to do it. So, you know, I understand if you want to watch it on your own. Yes, I know we have Poison who doesn't like when I pause things. But also, like, you know, you can go and watch this on your own too. That's totally valid. But I will watch that after this. And I'm just telling you, I promise that I cannot make any promises because I'm probably going to keep doing things the way that I do them. Or, like, if I learn a better way that works for me, I will. But also, like, I do want to make it authentic and make sure it still feels, like, enjoyable. Poison, I know you just like to complain. We've talked about this.
Something's watching me.
Stop.
I feel really bad for her. Genuinely.
What?
Look, Jessica, I'll tell you everything, but just give me a few minutes to get it all straight in my head. I'll be in there soon.
Oh no. Oh no.
Start packing some things, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to leave tonight.
Just don't close the door. Don't close the door. Oh no. Yes. Leave it open. I don't like that the camera is now glitching. Oh god. No, I'm not saying you did. I just didn't know if that's the what are you talking about? I'm uploading this before I go next door in case something happens to me. I don't know but the name of the title of it, I was assuming. It's time to get out of here. I'm giving up on the safe. He's gonna hear a loud thud and she is gone. Oh no. One thing, oh god, see, it keeps going to the, okay. One thing that I can say is when I was watching a series previously, we did try to get through the episode and then talk about it, but my brain does this thing where it's like, we're in the middle and I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to forget this because it's so scary that if I don't talk about it, then it's gonna be gone. Okay, what is the name so I can tab it up and I don't have to scroll all the way? What was it? Hello. I would ask you to listen to Mr. Creep's rules list. Okay. Mr. Creep's rules list. I just want to have it up so I don't forget it. Mr. Creep's a list of rules. Oh, is it a creepypasta? Which, is it? Do you want me to listen to all of these? Fuck yeah. Actually, you know what, Christopher? I have been looking for a new series for once we're done with this one. Almost done with work and haven't done shit. Oh no, Poison! Get to work! Okay. We have to queue up the other one. So we're on 33 in a second here. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. We have to decide once we get to number 40 if we feel as though we're gonna want to continue or not. Yeah, Winter One Annie. Oh. Dude, oh my god. I'm so excited. This is a whole series. Okay, so one thing I also do is I do read creepypasta on Reddit, just so you know. But a lot of the creepy stuff that I'll read on Reddit is like the newest stuff people come out with. Some of it's been really good, but oh, I'm so excited already. Okay, let's continue. Entry number 33. Let me fucking guess. Let me fucking guess. We're gonna see a mask coming up soon. I bet you. I can almost bet.
Jessica, I'm coming in. Jessica.
Oh no. Oh no, it's...
Jessica.
And he didn't hear anything? Because he, what, had been knocked out and he did the time thing again? They're not congruent? Okay, good. So it's not like a series, it's just it's a playlist of them. Got it. Thank you, Christopher. I'm so excited. I need to add it to my thing. I'll try to not forget. And there's that symbol again, too. 1102. Oh my god, I was so fucking ready for a mask. I was so ready. No, stop! I love that they subvert my expectations. I love it. Fuck that. I was able to get out of the hotel while the external hard drive and all the tapes that were in the safe with the external hard drive and all the tapes. I'm now in a new location where I'm going to go through all of the new footage. Hopefully they'll be able to help me figure out what to do next. I don't know what happened to Jessica, but I'm not going back to that hotel alone. Sometimes it goes to the actual next one, and sometimes it skips so far. There's the mask. Yeah. Hope he chokes on a giggle dick. Yeah, right? Here. In the name of the giggle dick, I say stop, cease, and desist from all of your mask having activities. I need Alicia to crochet me a mask for this little guy. Question in the Discord. Question for everyone. Do you want me to set up a room specifically for the giggle dick crochet? Because Alicia said she will accept, she'll make them for people if they want. Like, she doesn't know how much she would like have people pay yet or whatever, so I'll ask her about it. I'm going to see her right after Christmas, so we can figure it out. But if you would like one and you have like a color scheme you want, if you want me to hug it before it gets sent to you, things like that, then that would probably be a little bit more expensive probably if I'm gonna hug it before it gets sent to you, just because we don't live super close to each other. But it also could just be that it takes a little more time for her to get it to you, because then I can just drive up and give them all hugs at once. Give them all little hugs and whatever, send my love with them. But she said she will make them. So, yeah, because I need 3. Oh my gosh. What did the fox say? Okay, anyway, if you want that, I can start a little tab specifically for that. I'll probably put it near the throne room. Woosa. I think this is a good break moment. Right before entry number 35, then we'll have 5. We'll watch this episode. 35 is 2 minutes. 2 minutes, actually, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and then 1 Mr. Creeps would be 16 minutes. Perfect. I say we take a little break right now. I'll set up that room. I'll set up the room in the Discord specifically for if people want me to get orders in for Alicia. She can come in there. She's in the Discord as well. So I will talk to her about pricing and everything, and then people can figure out what they need to do. So yeah, I need a flesh color one, a black and red one, and then I need one. Awesome bestie fight. Okay, we're not gonna fight a bestie fight between you and Alicia. Yeah, Alicia is my dude. I called Alicia today because I felt like I've been neglecting her since the breakup, right? Since I left the engagement and everything. I felt like I've been neglecting her, and she was like, "No way, Bish. I feel like I've been neglecting you." And I was like, "No, like I legit feel like I have not been around." And she was like, "Girl, I've felt so bad lately because I felt like I just like haven't been talking to you." And she was telling me that she has all these mom groups that she talks to, is active in every day. And I was like, "Oh my God, it's just like me with the Discord. I'm active in the Discord every day." And she was like, "Yeah, no, exactly." And she was like, "But also I feel like if I wasn't active all the time, they just wouldn't be there for me the same way." And she was like, "But you know, she and I have this connection where it's like, we just know, we feel like sisters." Like literally, I feel like she's my twin from another mother. Her mom has adopted me in. I've taken her to weddings in the family. Like she's taken me to things, like just all this stuff. And I was like, you know, it's probably just because we have that sense of knowing that we are always gonna have each other. And like, we are like this. Even if we don't talk for 2 months, we can just start chatting and it feels like we've just not stopped talking. So I feel very, very lucky. I love Alicia. If you want a giggle dick made by her hand with my love imbued in it, the Hinterlass love, or I can give you the Mistress's love, whichever one you would like, whatever side of me you want, I can do that. Wait, what drama did I miss? If that's okay. You didn't miss any drama. I'm just letting everyone know that like Alicia, my bestie, makes the giggle dicks. She said that she will make some for the community if they want them. This is my giggle dick. Haha teehee. And yeah, so how long you got? Lol, both, all three, actually all sides. I can imbue it with all of me. Listen, I'm just a multifaceted human being. I have the mistress energy of chaos and the Hinterlass energy of comfort and comfy cozy vibes and love and wanting to make sure everyone's taken care of. So you can have all of it. I'll imbue it with the love from all sides of me. But yeah, I will set that up really quick, and I'm gonna get myself a little more to drink, a little coffee or tea, whichever one feels right. And I will be back. Hi, Joe! I hope you guys have the most fun with your, I know you guys are gonna play Baldur's Gate. Speaking of which, since I'm gonna go on a 5-minute break, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a raid. If you're on YouTube, don't worry, you're not gonna get sucked into the raid, but if you're on Twitch stream, I'm gonna raid probably Joe, since Joe is here right now. Let's go raid them if they're live. I think they might be. Let me check. Friends going live. I don't see Joe live. Oh my God. Is Joe not live? Smiles is live. Who said such a thing? She's laying Jane. Joe is not ready. Smiles should be. So we can raid Smiles. Just remember to come back if you want to keep watching spooky stuff with me. You have to just come back to my Twitch. Because I'm going to raid while I'm live. I'm just taking a little break. So make sure you come back. I'm just going to let her babysit you for a hot minute. So that'll be fun. All right. So this will be Smiles. Miss Smiles TV. Okay. We'll do a hot raid. And then I'll come to her chat. I'll come into her chat and let her know when I am ready to take you guys back, you know, per se. All right. So, raid Miss Smiles TV. We're gonna do a heckin' raid. Hi! I am gonna raid you and take a quick break and then, oh God. You know what? I'll let you guys tell her. I'll let you guys tell her what's going on. I don't want to. I'll just leave that up to you. Let's do it. I'm gonna let them take care of it. All right, and for anyone on YouTube who's watching, I just want you to know I will be right back. Enjoy the music, and don't make too much chaos while I'm gone. I love you all. I shall return in maybe 5 minutes. I'm gonna make some more coffee or tea, and then we will watch the last 5 episodes, the last 5 installments of Marble Hornets. Be right back. Whew. Hello, hello. I have returned. Wait, what's going on? Did I make someone's stream go down? What's going on? What's happening? What? Did I make someone's stream go down? I can't, my chat is gone. The chat's not working, so, did I do something wrong? Let's go to, let me check. Let me check my stream manager really quick. What's happening? Pop out. Pop off, queen. Pop out. Last time you rated Joe, yes. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yes, last time I rated Joe, I did indeed. No? Okay. Oh, good. Stressful. Okay. Absolutely stressful. Did they want to share chat? I couldn't tell. I don't know if somebody said that, but like I wasn't really paying attention to the chat enough. All right, let me check this really quick. How is her stream going? I know that she just started. Hopefully it's going well so far. Let me check. I hope you have a great stream. How dare they blame you? They did blame me. Hi, Goose! Hello! I was just bouncing in my thing, hanging out. I hope she had fun babysitting. Did she do a good job, guys? Let me know. I need to know. Also, why did I put these on? My earbuds have the sound in them. It's crazy. Hopefully she did a good job. Oh, the music is crazy. Okay. Turn this down. You need that. Dude, I would totally share chat with them. I just don't know. Because they're going to be playing Baldur's Gate, so I'm assuming they don't want to. Alright. Alright, homies. Somebody let me know if they want to share chat, I guess. Or I guess have them send it. I don't know. I give a 4/10. She didn't. Oh no! A 4 out of 10? That's crazy. Okay. Well, shall we continue? I think we do. I think it's time. I'm home. That's very high, okay? That's okay. I don't usually raid Smiles. It's been a while since I did. She probably was like, oh, wait, what's happening? Okay. Let's see. Music done. Off. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, I've got my chat back. That's good because I was like, where the fuck is my chat? And now we just need Marble Hornets. All right, we have entry number 34 is where we're at. The waffles are sexy. She had to get her sexy waffles, so we were left unattended. Oh no! I'm so sorry. The waffles are sexy. That's true. Goose, how are you? How have you been? Welcome to the chat, baby boy. I hope work went well. Goose, you know the game you sent me on TikTok the other day? I would love to play that. I don't know what it's called, but I will get it if you just remind me, or I'll look on TikTok. That's fine. All right. I'm Joe's lover, so he's what is going on in their chat? You know what? I don't know. But I'm coming back to mine. Let's continue. 5 viewers. Oh no, I left everyone over there. That's fine. Okay, let's continue. Entry number 34. I've begun to look through all the footage I took out of the safe back in the hotel. All of the tapes seem to be roughly ordered, but a few are unlabeled. I'm starting with the very first tape and working my way through them all. I'll be uploading any significant things I find. Oh my god! Yay, shared chat! Let's do it! Perfect. Okay. Alright, shared chat is a go. We should be Gucci. Oh my gosh! Hi guys! Alright, let's go. Now you guys can chat with everyone in their chat while they do their shenanigans. If you want to watch them, they're playing Baldur's Gate. So that is the favorite Joe Show, previously known as the regular Joe Show. I have commandeered his stream and now he is the favorite Joe Show, as he should be. As we all knew him to be, let's be real, he's married to Sammy. Who else could be a better Joe Show than Joe? Nobody. So he's the favorite Joe Show. We've got JD Gaming, and we also have Miss Smiles TV, who we sent you over to get babysat by. She's the best. She gives uppies. I did make a TikTok and a YouTube video about her giving me uppies, so we love Smiles. She is the bestest. Anyway, oh no, not a hype train. Joe, control yourself. Control yourself before I have to. Don't make me control you, Joe.
It is Wednesday, April 21st, 2010.
I gotta turn it back up.
It's 3.
We're gonna go back a little bit. Ready? 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 Ready?
The H0 Ligus gifted
Goose,
1
please.
subscription.
Control yourself as well. Listen, I don't mind. You know what? I was giving out spankings on stream when I was having my crash out card day, okay? I'm not afraid of, of keeping people in line. Anyway, we're gonna go back just slightly. Yes, Goose. I do think I need to make this slightly bigger. If you know what I mean. That's a little better. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, anyways. I did not make the Giggle Dicks thing yet. I will do that later. All right, thank you so much for the strong support. That is a great, thank you so much. Thank you, wow, thank you. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh God, am I able to do it? I can do it. Ha 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 ha. I am a mod. All right, let's continue. I'm the shared stream mod. I love it.
It is Wednesday, April 21st, 2010. It's 3:56 p.m. Right now, I am on my way to the
that should be good.
Return address here. That was on the package that was outside my door a couple of days ago.
Choo choo!
More or less been driving
Hello!
nonstop since I got.
Oh, he's not on mine. Good, okay.
Watch the tape that was in it.
I'll say hi in the chat.
And I think getting fairly close.
Goose, so what you missed was essentially we're on episode 34. We started on episode 21 because last time on our 24-hour stream in October, at the end of October, we watched until episode 20 of the Marble Hornets. So we are on episode 34 now, and essentially we found out that he is being controlled. He's having massive time jumps, so he lost 7 months of his life. He went to a hotel where he was already checked in for the night and decided to stay there. He's being followed by this entity, and then we took a break. He got found at the hotel, and the gal who found him also was at the hotel. So yeah, how did your stream go, Goose? I missed it. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. Sad. Well, I was saying earlier, Goose, I would love to play that game with you. Whatever the game was that you sent on TikTok, I would love to play that with you. I think that would be fantastically fun. But yeah, okay, let's continue. He's still schizo. Yeah, he's so schizo. He's super schizo.
To the address, the return address. probably say about 15 or 20
Oh,
minutes
good.
away.
You talked to YOLO. Tell YOLO I say hi. Just so YOLO knows, I'm pretty sure this whole situation is Slendy Man. So if he wants to watch, tell YOLO to get his butt over here. Okay.
I have no idea what's gonna be there when I go there. So it's looking a little rainy. And I don't know why I'm still talking.
So yeah, he's schizo, he's a little crazy. But yeah, I'll go check my TikTok so I can find out what the game was called and we can play it. I got a couple things on my list to do. Ooh. Was this his old house? Is that what he was saying? Giggle Dick Room, Discord. Game with Goose on TikTok. Add new spooky video series from Christopher. Thank you, by the way, Christopher, for the suggestion. It looks so fucking sick. I'm excited. Okay, sounds good.
Fiery
God, so
Poison
loud.
581
So
gifted
fucking
1
loud.
subscriptions.
Jesus, it's so fucking loud. Why does it seem like it's so fucking loud? Poison, you're supposed to be saving your money. I've seen you gift a sub in everyone's chat so far. Control yourself. Also, we love you. You are amazing. You're the best. Fiery Poison, yes it is. I can see it. I can see you doing it. Okay, let's continue. Thank you. Crazy. Okay, it's gonna get spooky, so everybody lock in. This must have been where the return address on the package from entry 26 led me. Oh, it looks like I was unable to find anything inside the building on this particular day, though. Okay. So remember, he is going through the footage that the gal had in her safe. She was like, oh, I've been losing time. I don't know what's been going on. So clearly she's been losing time the same way he was. She just didn't realize like how much of it she had lost. And she was confused and she was starting to kind of figure it out. And he knew a lot more than she did. But then when they were kind of figuring it out together, they, made it so they forgot. They lost time again and they took her wherever the fuck she went. So yeah, super fun and very exciting. Surely I went back again to research or to search more thoroughly. Surely you did. I'm sure you did. Crazy. Number 35. Hi, Poison. You're so cute. We love you. You're most supportive man. And Poison, all I have to say to that is, make me. with a slander. Make me. Make me. How dare you? Because I shall not. It's not slander, it's true. We can all see you sending subbies.
Hello. There's nothing here.
I'm so afraid.
What are you wanting me to see? I'm not seeing anything.
Jay?
What the fuck? My sister just in the background. Are you good? No, I'm not good. I mean, I am actually good. I'm watching a horror. We're fine. We're fine. Fuck. I'm dead. Yeah, me too.
Get the cord!
When did least expect it? I know, right? I'm gonna start screaming into my giggle. It's gonna be scream death. Right back.
Hold on still.
Makes sense.
What?
Give me the knife!
No, I'm not giving you the knife.
Turn off the camera.
What? No, hey. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What the fuck? Pound the door, Liv. I thought I'd never find something like this on the tapes. Oh, that's right. He doesn't even remember it. I never thought I'd find something like this on the tapes. It changes everything. I don't know what happened after the encounter with Tim. The footage goes straight to me driving. This was early, not super early, but yeah, number 26 or whatever. What the fuck? Yeah, exactly. They just murdered someone, essentially. Fuck, dude. Alright. Because that was number 35, yeah. So it went back to 34. See, that's why I have them loaded up, so I don't forget where I'm at if it accidentally goes to the next one. Entry number 36. After looking through the tape from number 35, I didn't know what happened after finding Alex at the abandoned house. Then I noticed the tape itself had time left on it, but wouldn't continue to play past this point. But after trying for a few days, I was able to find some corrupt footage at the end of the tape. I've subtitled what I think is being said as best I can.
Why did you do that? What were you thinking? Yeah, I did what I had to. You just stabbed me. You broke his leg with a block of cement.
Okay, they didn't murder someone. Also, I keep hearing things behind me, and I'm gonna need a moment because I need to close these freaking shades. Like, at least I'm not going to sleep, but if you look, I like to let the sun in, and I'm on a second story. Like, I'm pretty high up, but like, I like to let the sun in for the plants during the day, and honestly, it's not daytime anymore, so we're gonna change it, because that's fucking terrifying, and I don't deserve to deal with this. I don't like it. I don't like it. Hey. It's very spooky. I'm pretty sure, so this is an older house, right? I'm pretty sure, oh, that's disconnected. Oh, that's good. Hold up, technical difficulties. pretty sure though that it's just an old house and it's like all the sounds from the heater starting up and the furnace and everything. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure nothing will jump out and scare the fucking bejesus out of us. I'm sure that'll happen. I'm sure it will be safe and sound and nothing's behind me right now at all. You know, in lieu of the situation that is right now, I will be turning these lights off. You know, not for any other reason than just to maintain a sense of dignity and composure and definite not scaredness. You know, as you do. Also, I'm so sorry, my boobies touched the the mic. All right, let's continue, shall we? I'm definitely not afraid. So at least we know they didn't murder anyone. Never have to be sorry. Very old, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna crawl through the window just to scare you. Poison, I swear to God, if you ever crawled through a fucking window, you would cease to exist because I would make sure that you don't exist anymore. No, I'm terrified of windows. Too much info. What's too much info? No, but seriously, I'm terrified of glass, like windows and mirrors and things. I'm so afraid of them. There was this old horror movie. I don't think it was called Glass House. I think it was something similar to Glass House, but it was like an old house where there were windows all the way around everything. And it was like a girl, and it was a horror movie where she was stuck in this house. And it's just like seeing a face, seeing someone outside of a window, especially at night. Those huge windows that you have to like get the ginormous... If I lived in a glass house, I would everything would be covered all the time. I hate it. It's so scary. I want a house where you can open all of like, let's say that they're walls, but you can like slide them open and then they can completely seal during the night. Like completely, like to the point of like they're just as strong as a normal wall. You can live in the winter with it. But being able to like open it or something would be sick. But like I do not want like huge glass doors and things everywhere. Fuck no. Fuck no. Terrifying. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
What were you thinking? I did what I had to. He just stabbed me. You broke his leg with a block of your head. I could have done worse, and I probably should have.
This is so scary. I'm so scared. I'm so nervous.
Hotel you were at, what room you were at, and then get a package delivered to your door. You're not exactly like your mom.
Hydrate, don't hydrate.
What do you want me to do between now and whenever you decide to call me then? Lay low.
What's crazy is that they are... Okay, so this changes my outlook on the situation a little bit. Because if you think about it, right, I was under the assumption that when they have time lapses where they lose memory of what they did, it's when they're being possessed. So they're doing the deeds of the thing, right? Like the entity. But it seems like when they're losing time lapses, they're still under their own control because they just did stuff that like was totally normal and had nothing to do with the deeds of the thing, right? So the thing, the entity. So it's like clearly when they're losing time, it's not just when they're being possessed, which changes my outlook a little bit. It changes like what I think. Strange. Okay, let's continue.
I'm great at doing that, Alex.
Interesting. Alex must have been the one that sent the package to my hotel room in entry number 26. Oh, why he did it is unclear, but I'm hoping one of the tapes I have includes him explaining it to me. What if I've had it backwards? Hold up. What if, you know that we have been taking, or we have those pills that are pain meds. What if there's something where like we've talked about it and there's a whole lot that we don't know we know, right? There's a whole lot that we don't know we know at this point in this series. And I mean we as in the collective we, the guy who's literally like in the series that we're watching right now, right? there's a lot that he doesn't know that he would know because he has been through a lot. He lost 7 months of his life that he doesn't remember. What if the entity cannot suck them in and like completely control them or find them or like do what it wants to do if they're not remembering everything? But what if the time lapses happen when they're actually making progress, taking this thing down, or like learning about it or finding stuff about it, and they're using these tapes to accumulate the knowledge about it, but they themselves are taking the pills to forget everything so that it doesn't know that they know, or it doesn't know what they're doing, like actually. Ah, I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. I might be way overthinking this. I do that. I tend to do that, but I don't know. It just seems like an interesting thought or an interesting idea. It could be. It could be. You never know. All right, let's continue. That's a good train of thought. It's just an idea. I like to pontificate. I like to think of options. It would be kind of cool if that were the situation. I'm gonna turn this up slightly. Okay. All right. Let's continue. This is entry. It has a entry 37 has a typo. It's also, I think it's intentional. Could it be? It's literally not capitalized, and it has 2 T's. Could it be? Could it be? Could this one be importante? I want to make sure I don't miss one. Okay, so I almost missed this one. So 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Okay, we have not missed any. This one is unique. Let's pay attention. Entry 37. Oh, chat is in the way. I thought I had moved it. Oh, it's only in the way slightly. But see how it cuts off the border, like it cuts off the border right here for the video. So it should be good. But like, this is how big it is. So I'm just pulling it to right here for now. But I can pull it over slightly, make it a little bigger. Chat, this should be good. I think this is okay, Goosey. I think we're good. Thank you, though.
To you.
I'm putting my earbud in because I keep hearing weird things and I don't like it.
To you. Happy birthday, dear Alex.
It seems like it. This happened when they were kids.
Happy birthday to you.
Am I crazy? His dad, whoever is recording it, their voice is freaking me the fuck out. I don't know, man.
All at once. Very nice, Alex.
That fucking scared me. I muted? Yeah, I bet you did. So 37 is where we were at. 38. Okay, it did go to the next one. That's good. 38. Entry 38. Fuck. I found the following footage from one of the unlabeled tapes I have. Most of it is Alex and I walking along a trail. We say almost nothing to each other. Yeah, probably because you're gonna forget it all afterwards. What's the point in talking? This is the last few minutes. Upside down.
It's getting dark, Alex. Also, I have no idea where we are.
We're almost there.
I bet he's a bargain kid.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What's a bargain kid?
So where is there?
You mean like the bargain bin? Like he's just like out of the bargain bin? What are you talking about? What do you mean? You mean bargain as in like a bargaining chip? I hope that's what you mean, because a bargain bin child is as fucked. I don't know.
How much do you know about this area?
Nothing.
When I first moved here, I remember
Okay, but if they're not talking a whole lot, that does lead into my idea that they know they're gonna forget stuff. Or maybe it's intentional or something. Like they, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I could have it backwards again, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it might not be.
a story that back in the 1800s, they thought this place was blessed because everything would grow so fast. They would take their worst criminals, murderers and child molesters.
I need to go through and like all of these
put them on
videos.
trial before God out here. They would climb up to the trees, and the idea was that they would get stretched out, kind of like a rat.
That's fucked.
They never fed or gave them water though, so they would just die of dehydration.
Why are you telling me this?
Alex's parents made a bargain with the Slenderman. Is it? That's
They
a
never
good
cut down the
option.
bodies.
A good thought. I don't know.
They would
Possibly.
just burn the whole tree with them still on it.
Damn. Also, if you ever see a tree with one of the limbs that's down but like partly up, like let's say this is the tree, and then you have like a log going this way, and then part of the tree falls, but it like gets pulled over it. Do not walk under that. Listen, I'm not very superstitious. I really am not. I don't know. I try to find the logic in things, but what the fuck is the point in ever taking a chance? There's no point. Because let's be real, weird shit happens all the time, and there is definitely stuff out here in the world that humans do not comprehend or understand. We know this. We know this, okay? We barely understand the human brain. We barely understand female anatomy. We barely understand the connection between memory and our organs and like fat cells. Memory stored in fat and things like that. Like we barely understand so much stuff. There are definitely things out there that we do not fucking get. So like what is the point of ever taking a fucking chance? Just don't do stupid shit. You know? So if you know, now you know, if you see something like strung over, like a branch strung over, like this one right here, broken, going down, don't walk under it. So it's a fucking, it could be a portal. You don't know. So camping one, I love camping. Let's go. Also, not after watching this. The fuck? Why am I getting weird sounds behind me, please? Aren't those Indian marker points? Sometimes they can be. If they're grown like that, especially, yes. There are things that would be markers. They used to be back in the day. I don't remember what. There was something to do with the way that like trees would grow. People could like hone them before they got too big, and they would hone them into like being built like a certain way or bending a certain way. And then they grow that way, and that was a type of marker. But yeah, okay.
So after
Thanks, Poison. I am nervous. Also, Goose, I'm so glad you're here. I've been missing you on my
they
streams.
finally turned up in the area where they would do the trials.
Yeah, they tie a rope and hold it down. I mean, sorry, what are we talking about? I mean, sorry, what? Sorry, what? Anyway. Thanks for the knowledge, Goose.
So is this why we're out here? To, look at trees and tell spooky ghost stories?
Come here.
What?
I mean, sorry, what? I mean.
Wait, hold on a second.
Just bonk me already, it's fine.
There's only about a minute left on this tape.
I deserve it.
I'm gonna change it real quick.
I like, Goose, I like how you did the bonk, 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 but then also you immediately went, and I'm gonna write that down. Listen, it is what it is. Since this tape was unlabeled, I don't know where it fits in with the 7 months that I don't remember. Hi, Stinky. The romance is hard. The way that Alex is acting in it makes me very uneasy. Why? Why was he telling me all of that? Well, if he was telling you it intentionally to knowing that you'd forget it, then that'd be something. But yeah, that is interesting. I don't know. I got you, fish. feel like I'm getting closer, but not fast enough. As for entry 37, I did not post it. I don't know where this footage came from. Someone must have hijacked my account, probably whoever uploaded entry number. I've changed my password again, but I'm not going to delete the video. Okay. Number 39. Is this Act 3? I mean, kind of. Slenderman is a hacker. Slender's a hacker, man. He's a hacker boy. Is this Act 3? Yeah, sure. Well, so we're on, yeah, I mean, kind of is Act 3 since it's the 30th. We're in the 30s. Technically, this is the second to last video, and then we're just gonna watch this one, which is the first in Mr. Creep's Rules series. It sounds like they're all standalone episodes, standalone videos, or we can save it for another time. I don't know if Christopher's still here. Christopher, if you're here, can you raise your hand so that I know? Because if you're not here, I think we'll skip this and we'll just do this another night. And we'll just finish with these two and then kind of talk about it a little bit, have a little debrief. About a week after finding Alex in the abandoned house. Okay. Finish it, yo. Christopher Walken? Oh, you know what's crazy, Goose? It's crazy that you bring up Christopher Walken.
Oh my god, I still haven't found my berries. But I found these.
You scared me. You scared me again, Poison. What is this? This is called Marble Hornets. This is the Marble Hornets series. There are 87 entries currently. And then there's a new part of the series, Rosswood, which we just learned about Rosswood when he first showed this entry. I think it was episode 31. I think it was episode 31, maybe? Yeah, because then he finds this episode, then he meets her, and episode 31 is where he finally finds what park it's in. I think it was 31. Yeah, so Christopher Walken, we just watched, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but the Sarah Plain and Tall series. You're in a spot I haven't done yet. Yeah, so have you done any of the 30s, Shoto? If not, I would go back and just like watch this. This will be uploaded on YouTube. They all are. And it'll be in my grouping. So let's just go to my YouTube really quick. I'm just gonna go, I don't want to do all that. So we're gonna go to my channel. If you go here, you go to playlists. The Little Bits of Spooky and Sweet series. Is also acting very strange. Fuck you. It's all of them are part of this. So I've got my Monument Mythos. I have to change the setup. It seems like it's not organized very well, but there's 18 videos in here right now. And beginning of Marble Hornets happened during our Halloween stream, 24-hour. This is the second part. So if you want to watch it, the first part is up through episode 20. This is the second part up through episode 40. So we're almost to episode 40 and then this will be done. But if you got to past episode 20, then you just want to go back to this video once I'm done and it's published. Oh, he's in a different one. Okay, good. Well, regardless, to anyone else who's interested, I forgot to look at the little tiny thing. I forgot our chats are merged. But there's Greylock in here. We've done Midwest Angelica, and we've done the Eventide Media Center. I think. Oh, and the Mandela Catalog. I think. Monument Mythos. I think those are the ones we've done so far. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, it's sometimes it gets confusing. I totally forgot that they included me in the shared chat for a second.
Meet me at Rosswood Park tomorrow.
Why haven't you called? It's been over a week.
Meet me
No, I heard you. Just where have you been? Alex. Alright, just hang up on me.
You've reached the voicemail of Alex Crayley. I'm not answering my phone right now.
Which is weird because he was like, I've never been there before, because he forgot, right? He lost 7 months. But it's so weird that he's just like, oh, like, isn't that trippy to know that, like, you're watching a video of yourself saying, meet me at this park, that you had to go through the painstaking, like research of going to a bunch of parks in the area to try and figure out what fucking park you were in. It's like, it would really trip you out, right? To like watch yourself talking about going to this park that you don't have any recollection of being in previously, and you had to go through the whole thing of finding it again. Like that would absolutely fuck me up. I would be so confused. And like, it would just be so weird. It'd be so weird. Okay. So I have a vehicle where I do this. I just got my like foam topper. It's a it's like a really soft fluffy topper that I put in because I can get a queen size in there, and I put it in there, and I have little tea lights that I have to string up, and it's super cozy and comfy. I've gone on a couple like road trips and just slept in on that and had the lights up, and it's so comfy. It's just a little topper. It's a mattress topper that I put in there. It's really comfy cozy. I love it for traveling and visiting friends. I've had my nieces in there. I've had my sister in there with me. She traveled with me once. And then, yeah, it's been great. I love it. Roughly 40 minutes pass on this tape. So they're recording everything all the time. That's kind of smart. The fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Is that him? Is that our friend? It's gonna make me not want to fucking sleep in my car. God. The footage is too blurry to see who was outside my car. I am not comfortable. From what I can tell, this was the only clip. I was gonna say, let me fucking guess, it's motherfucking poison. Let me fucking guess, it's motherfucking poison. And guess what? I was right. Poison, fuck you. Alright, that is entry number 39. We are now on the last entry of the night. I love you too, bestie. Entry number 40. The day after Alex called. Contacting corporate. Yeah, get his ass, Goose. Fuck him up. All right. I was worried you wouldn't see it. Honk honk.
You've reached the voicemail of Alex Crayley. I'm not answering my phone right now. Please leave your name and a number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Alex, you didn't actually tell me what time you're gonna meet me here, so
That is crazy.
I'm here whenever you decide to come.
I hope you like that new emoji. I made sure that he was he had a little bounce to him. Because previously we just had the goose, but then I was like, oh, he has to be moving, you know? Our little goosey goose. He's so cute. Okay. Put your favorite emojis in the chat, guys. Your favorite emojis. I want to see them all. I love doing that. I love emoji parties so much. It's coming to the end of the stream, so you might as well. You might as well have a heckin' emoji party. Let's make them regret sharing chat with me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I mean, am I though? I love the crow. Uppies. I do like the uppies one. I also really love the gravy one. I said make them regret sharing chat with me by posting your favorite emojis. They're just walking in the forest. Oh, that's a cute one, Poison. You can have more than one favorite, it's okay. So every time it freaks out like that, it's usually when you're near the Slendy boy. Oh god, I can only imagine we're gonna see him. Possibly. Maybe. I'm prepared to scream. The way I was just saying, I'm prepared to scream into my giggle dick, and you used that. That's crazy. Crazy timing. I was crazy once. Oh, thanks for screaming for me. Ayo.
Alex, I'm in the woods right now near where I parked, so if you're here, you're wondering where I am, I'm in here. I'll probably be back out there in about 15 or 20 minutes. I'm not exactly sure where I am, so I'll be out there in just a minute.
Will he though? That's the question. You're now in the woods alone, and you know where Slendy resides quite frequently? In the woods, alone. You should be scared, like the rest of us. A disturbing one? If anyone else has any other found footage or spooky, like YouTube series, kind of like this about what? Fuck no. Fuck no, bro. Oh, I see him. He's so fucking close. He's so fucking close. He's so fucking close. Oh my god. What an episode to end on for the night. So anyway, holy shit. That was the closest I think we've gotten to Slendy. Hear the reward. Ooh, I like it. It's cute. Alright, so So this was the last episode of the night for us. My Wi-Fi is too slow. Oh no! So this is the last episode. We're going to start the next one on episode 41. But I think that's it for us tonight. These, whatever this is, what is this? Yeah, this is our thing. Whatever this is the My Library Has a Strange Set of Rules from Mr. Creeps. We will watch these, we'll add these to our list to watch for a spooky horror series. And that'll be nice, that'll be fun. I'm gonna go ahead and just add that to my list right now. I think I'm gonna have to make a couple new hide around the corner instead of running, survival instincts of a fart. Yeah, but like in actual Slenderman style, wouldn't he just murder your ass? Wouldn't he find you? Or am I crazy? I don't know. I don't remember. Regardless, I'm gonna add this to our collection. I think on the Discord, we're gonna have to just add a couple things. We need to get the Giggle Dicks up and running. So if people want Giggle Dicks, they can get them, they can purchase them, they can order them through Alicia and figure out payment options, whatever she has going on. I think she has an Etsy. She'll probably have you guys go through. But regardless, I can make a channel so that you can be in contact with her. And that way, you know, she can kind of like see what's going on. And maybe I can get a link potentially for the Etsy to be showing up there so people can see what other people want to get. But yeah, otherwise, I think that's it for us tonight. Like I said, Friday we have a date with Poison and anyone else who's going to join us. We might do Peak, we might do Deep Rock, we might do, what else? What were our options, Poison? I don't even remember. We have a couple of different things we can do. But yeah, so Friday night we'll be doing that. I don't know what the rest of the week is going to look like. Thursdays, usually I hang out with Allie, but we haven't been because she's been so busy and she's been sick and then it's been a lot. So we'll see. But otherwise, Thursday, I think I'm free. So, you know, if somebody wants to hang out Thursday, I do really want to play games with you, Goose. I know there's a new game that we're going to be trying. So if you want to, you know, if you want to figure that out, that'd be great. Depending on the time I'm down at home, 6 my time, 8 yours on Friday. I think it's 6 your time and 7 my time. I'm Central Time right now. So, Peak and Deep Rock. There was another game. Oh, RV Moving, or RV There Yet. I think that'd be a really fun game to play also on Friday. I love that game. I love RV There Yet. Also, like I said, Thursday we could do RV There Yet. We could get Vidalia, so Kit, Chesh, or Poison, Goose, whoever wants to join us. It would be fun. RV, but I'm not useful. But it would still be fun. You don't have to be useful to have a good time. We could play SCP. Listen, you stream it, I'll watch. How about that? How about that? You stream, I'll watch. I'm out on that. Yeah, but I don't know exactly what the plan is. We'll figure it out. Regardless, either way, on Friday we will be playing games with Poison, and we'll probably dual stream it, whatever we decide to do. I don't know for sure yet. We will figure it out. And for every other stream this week, I guess keep an eye out on the Discord, keep an eye out on your Twitch info or your YouTube, whatever it is. We are going to continue the not SCPs. We do need to watch more SCPs. Prism just sent me a bunch of other ones. But we're going to continue the Marble Hornets in another stream. I will keep you guys updated on when that will be. And yeah, lots of things going on. I'll talk to you all later though. I'll see you in the Discord and I will talk to you on the next stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Vidalia. You're amazing. Thanks for being here. I appreciate all of you so tremendously. I cannot believe that this year is almost over. I'm so shocked. It's crazy how much time we have spent together and how much we have done in the span of, you know, almost 12 months. Absolutely insane. Thanks, Flame. All right, guys. I will see you later. I'll probably pop into the Discord for a moment just to say thank you, say hi. Just so you know, I appreciate you all so much. I genuinely do. I don't feel like I say it enough. And honestly, even if I said it every single stream and every single moment of every stream, I don't think it would be enough. So I don't know what's happening with my hair. So thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for all the love and support and the gift subs. Thank you for just hanging out and spending time and being here with me. Yeah, you guys make all of this an insane reality for me that I never thought I would have. So I will see you all later. Have a great rest.